Now You are good to go.
Okay, abarakabake brother Kekendo. Assalamu alaikum badingol. Badin jibe lal nin lamor lalu dalamuta nan kotenke. The UDP TV&MEDIA. Be Arabalungo October Karoti Tanning Woro 2018. Badingol as usual mutana regular program in la kondalta ka Kenyame, the political discussion. Kakachali kula menyalong ko lemu the current issues men be keri na banko kan di Gambia. Ota atel men be jibe kan ba flale ko be streaming ke kana live on Facebook, be YouTube and Twitter. So wakamala mbadani la badingol al program on share as much as you could al badingol fanang invite and influence on nyenya kachaja. Atel men yalong ko fana delta kanaja wato wad mbal tentula mbal jaila ba flale la baraka le continue support to this platform UDP and in Gambia. Ota wakamala mba flale welcome and thank you for joining us. Bad one tell movie kotenka la broda sana jaju nyembe yang as my co-moderator wala muna sister ti Jarai Sane na panelist men be join na nyato damandi bi wala be kala na broda di Kalajula Jali broda Sura Hatafati and broda Musa Jamme as usual men be nyamasingo to wala muna broda di Kekendo with the assistant of broda Yankuba Dabo. So come on again badingol kondalta ka Kenya men na bi topic follow na men sotale badingol laftanale men kacha wala mu Mr. Swaibu Ture atalamu the National Assembly member for Woolly East. I interviewed also with Alhaji Sila of Start FM or interviewed to I kacha do leke men kata deputy olti yakodo di men na ila kuonying kacha ni Swaibu Ture o kacha nyun kona men tandi je wala mu o deputy men yakodo ta manya na tala ani yata dalilol men kan ani wayata feel like ko ñin men ko do ta yanta na la finti la bantale ye apologize ala kacha ko na tandi la ko dipitol ka ala wan sur sotole men yalan ko pour gaso le mu ani ka house rent ala wan sur sotole woto president wala president ko kuma kon men fa pour ka ko ñin dalilol la sabu banko president ko do de dipitol la ate o mo bayle More details in that interview mba ko kacala nyin topic ko to kono le bi na topic fla nyang wala nyin to ko mbadi ngol jam fa lal men be within the state house ba kan ne imeda ha ine men finti dan ko tango wala nyin to ko ilafta le constitution ko na wo age limit me alon ka ben nunje fo ya bondi ilafta wala mudu je ko tango ibe ko be ke dalilo men kan wala be kuru kan dalilo men kan wala mu ital tata nata dron wala mu lo ya dabole lo e malla fi wala ya sabu e banko president sukkanne katandi wala ko age limit janta mur la constitution ko anu mbe akala mutala ko di constitutional review council yela do ko commencer le say pour ni banko mol yediamo ani men yanta kala constitution ko amen yanta bondi laji woto mbo fanan ka cala jana yin tapi ko kono tapi sa banyon baadi on men so jawale mu lay sen case the magistrate the principal magistrate at the Banjul magistrate court men kata Tracy Davis Wilson atandi loko ayamaro ni dandalo di the police prosecutor la ka foko next sitting case nying nyanta senyala wala be case nyim bailal ay dalilo mintu wala mintu ko wato wati nim police prosecutor nata nying case nyinto akamantande wala ko the case file is still under review by the Attorney General's chambers woto waya sabule the principal magistrate akamta le person left at borla le sila ako case nyanta bandale. Why did it have to take the Attorney General to review a 2-count case for so long? Woto kondal ta kafo nyame na danta bate medula justice te kala Gambia baadi won nyinam topic sabolti na men so tale jam badani meduna kacha kono nsena ko moderator bula men kada sister Jara Sale da na le nyo kontong den stana bora ya ke kendo ani oda panelist me ko lebeja Jara
Baraka sana, thank you very much mbe mbading UDP call be kontonna mbe viewers all kontonna mbafule ko ya baraka all the time alami yela josoto alama alaye jo sana nimmemba mol jube la sana ye mol jube on Facebook, Twitter aning YouTube wati mbali janne mbe UDP la voice wala nsindi jang momonde laftana la join la nyim platform is mainly for UDP andong amanke ko ntol damang la tam ntol mim staff wol ti jang momonde lafta join la donc isi join no anytime unnecessary fang ya permission o tamol bulu mbenna fansol konton na mil ko Musa Seydi ñol sister Fa Dabo ñol Sera Dabo ñol Jojo mbe ya Adams ñol be konton na ya Adam Dabo Drame sana mbela American wol be konton na mil ya lonko Sani Muso aning ila Jenaba Mas mbafule be ko ya baraka na viewers wol mbafule ko thank you very much kekendo min kam muta masimoto mbafula ko baraka day in day out ntol wati do kanda hale bari kekendo atew bi jele wati sana mbafula fana ko baraka ala mari ala doko mela bulo kono IG 5 plus jama warama muta this New Gambia kono kila horomoto alafta futala ndami alama ala ya futandi je sana ite fana meten tulambe jayla ni tati jang mbafula danaka nyin TV ati tanmola ni donyo platform panelisol min kata jalinyol Musa broda Musa jamme surahata mbaten tulamba jayla mbafula mobe ko thank you very much for the job well done molbe bal nyinin kala mobe bal tankla mbafula mobe ko ala baraka
baraka bake sister Jarai ila kontondiru kendo do ndele fana be tentulam jayla ila do ko kendo lebe menke kanyem platform ye UDP party ye anila na Gambia kuto mi alan ko be wala sodo again you are the iron lady behind the great men on this platform, so thank you so much for your continuous commitment. The brother men kata kekendoti afana menya masimo shuta tilimba tentulam ba jayla ba fly ko baraka kendo se fana buleni mbadi ngole nyokonto dani oda panelist mina
assalamu alaikum sana baraka bake mbe fongo kontonna mbe sister Jarai kontonna na viewasol fana mbe kontonna sana ba flay ko alnibara al bismillah al tamuru al tasuru nabi programme moto be keta political discussion oti bi nyin kacha manyanda ka fo moko jambawo kudol be kela Gambia be yalon koy kumata bake banku dingo be soto jele banku dingo be nyanna kala ko mo fo jele bawo wolbe den kula me yalon ko Gambia betara tamaka wolu walela fujanding alaba falin na wato men na nimma sabduna wala to ni kudo kera e bi wobe kacala jande woto nabe wonya masana bi mbafala bi wasole ko bokana da handane da sa jaboning afato bonni nyoro manni ka ngola pour mo be la famro se tajisa baraka
baraka bake broda Kekendo comme jara ya fo nyame be fanan tentre be jayla antaka offle jara ka offle bayete be jan sudatili even if there is no political discussion but you bring other programs in so kamala be tentre be jayla mbafala madam Danso all the way in the Gambia mbafala baraka because without her you will not be able to do this too so kamala atul jibe dal men fan yalon kalbe jang mbay tentra mbay jayla comme na fo nyamen we have so many important topics to talk about Suwaibu Ture, the National Assembly member for Wuli is I interview sort of with Alaji Sila of Star FM. I kuma interesting balle fujen nalbul kachala janne. Jam faben Franca City every day within the stay house towards UDP ni UDP le nyatongo mbo jam fal fanan release jani bi. Another one beben kachala jambi wala mlai senne kesti very disturbing news lebe bo kanje oto mbo fanan kachala jani bi. So stay tuned with us. Al programo ni sia as much as you could badingol al friends or invite. Atel be platform to jamba jibera tentra ba jailam na sister men kada hadi dembatin fawdo kunyo a member of this platform ba thank you for tuning in very ibusila be tentra be jaila Sol Campbell Junior thank you so much to brother Mohammed Singate member jibe kan all the way from Angola ba tentra ba jaila Sajo Dabu be tentra be jaila sister Fatu Diba thank you for joining us my wonderful in-laws member Houston Texas our and Adama Jamemba for La Baraka. Thank you for your continued support. Thank you for giving me a wonderful wife in the name of Aminata Sankare. I'm telling her that I love her and I will always love her. Bafala, na sister member New York, our Dabo, thank you for joining. Brother Usman Sise, thank you for joining. Bintu Dafenjai, Houston, Texas, thank you for joining. Sister Binet Bojang, all the way from UK, Mfamara Dafe, Baraka, Maudo, Mohammed Dauda Toure, all the way from the Gambia, brother Surahata Fati, aka Solomon Haidara, Seattle Akaro. Thank you for joining. Sister Fatu Tura Balde from Germany, Mbemba Bayo, our Iron Lady, Sister Aminata Ba, Gas. Thank you so much for your continuous support. Sister Fatu Dabo, our counselor or lady counselor, all the way Kunkujang. Thank you for your continued support, Maimuna Sajo Sise. Mamun Sise, brother Usman Sise, and then Beres Cham. Thank you for watching. Atul Katalbe platform on the side. Atul Nalmin give follow Bafra La Baraka, Alhaji Bambo, Bafle Baraka, Kajali Tarawale, different Bejaira. Again, Badingol, start to pick on Intona, first to pick on Namansura Jambi Walamu. Na interview do la moy menkata the Honorable Suwaibu Turati, Atalum National Assembly member for Wuli is I interviewed also with Alhaji Sila of Star FM. We interviewed Nyunkone by Ninka Kanung about Deputy Wala Kuala, Deputy Menialongo, Banco President Korodi Wala. Nin Suwaibu Ture, interview Nyunkono Atiatan di Mola Loko, a sitting National Assembly member, Manyana Kodotala Banco President Obulu, Sutu Mialonka Bekala Caslet. Ako every month on a monthly allowance meant that about $7,000 to $10,000 system karo kari ka dila le pulu ebe essential sana menda therefore koten kele fanan ko itraka house rent allowance of fanan sotole wote nyiya bandiro ke kumola le men yanko ami bojen sise ho the director of press at the office of the president wo me yalon ko wo findi tanu ko deputy le banko president meet at the airport ya tandalo ko sulata no mako rale makoro mi alon ko wala ila bekala gasol sonda wala bekala essence sonda pour que la tundol because woke batandile nadamu kotenke du sano in an interview with Panderi of Paradise FM ofananko deputy le banko president mid state house kata makoro dana bulu pour mi alon ko ade makola no essence sangol tole pour que la kata santol to kala tundo mol mid men pour ni nada kumo ka bayro la nyum kumol lale men yalon ko Suwaibu Ture memfo ay bayro ke kumola men yalan ko na director of press mumeo me yalan ko ataka diam banko president tola me yalan ko ataka diamu bang gameno le pour yalo membe caring state house so nu ko findi ka false news di mola wato wat taka nyum ku keda is always going to be like a slap in the face So the list that we expect from the director of press, menkata ami bojan suso hodi, wala mai nai tonya for gambe nule nabi diamala wato wad ani ala tema jibe. Wala sabu during her interview with Kerfatu, I kumbo dol menkeji amanta dol move because we know that it's a crocodile tear. Because nalo noko frustration olemu preso lata kanne wala sabu amancho shodabol ka kumbo pour ka gambe la bala fawi. But Ami Bojan Sissoho is another Sarah Sanders of the member White House jam. Banko president me on think a better ko ku kena state house a better to nyala mu to nyanti ataba to nyayandila dusa no yaron to tafola wobe da min tem state house be bloku jomi na tele yamin ateman ala temo jibe amala kabro temo jibe men diata bolo fola to nyalan to nyante. So sign be, you know, a National Assembly member sort of me alon ka be sirin dibite bu ngoko in the name of Swaibu Toure anta bayro ka kumolla ka foko itele mon ko do dani pour ka foko essence sama ka itele be ka allowance sort pour essence ako $7,000 to $10,000 approximately ka men sort every month e ka house allowance faran sort of kan many le salary monthly what I say how come the director of the press men ka jam banko press ngo tola wakana lo ka kumo fu mo le men ka kuma kenso ko mbadi o me ko kuma kenso ngol mat mbofla Anthony General and Minister of Justice batambidu ko kana foko luwal be sotla luwal men yalon ko men ka kuma kenso ngol wala ka fake news la fandindi wala ka false news findindi luwal en tala wala ka nyame when it la famu molti men ka fake news bondi when banko president la officer Anthony General Chambers la officer the director of press la officer wala fam ka false news bondi ka tani gambe no la suta tiri bar man ni ko men ka kuma fo no nyama de ben kala mo de nyakana ma kumo ka findi damen kono no kumo da nyamada edo tulo mbala mo de nyakana ma wore mbani ñu gambe men kono jang comme delta kafo nyame nobody can be fool again mbadi wol mota fool la no jang ko renge what is high time banko president another inner circle for them to put their house in order ni be findi anytime be diala gambe no le you kumo so make sense you kumo fo mo de make sense me e kana fo munda ko ye fon fendron fo mo be lala wala wota mbadi wol nyinden ko modi membe keri panelist be kacala dum kotole again National Assembly member for Wuli is Swaibu Toure wala findina bayro ko kumola mi alon ko director of press Ami Bojan Sissoho e men wala fo wala Sekuba National Assembly member for Busu Bala wala fo ani du sano e men fo ako itel every month ka allowance sotole pour be essential sanna men every month ka house allowance sotole a audio nyimba pile la janali ya moy Swaibu Toure fo dala alkana fo kon tele yafo wala be kuma kensem fola kekendo if you can prepare yourself your audio nyim play namara is a 5 minutes audio badul fa ya moy alaji sida be Swaibu Toure interview kan dame ya moy afa dala so nyinem kuti men yalla ko drebe yoru wala jamba dingol naje nyame mba fola wala nyama nimbe diamana be diamala ning alal temal we will never sell our soul because of money ndal man kay yanko ba dam fata na boñol do be sirma platform do de ye fam waf ye la sol waf ye niol waf just because of mun kodo anen dunia plaso wa sabu shay ko to tonya fala yaji nyame ko ta fala wonya so at the end of the day not only because of UDP or only because of the Gambia but be tonya fana fala lillahi alale so ni kon kam nendrol ke that's fine ni kon ka president ne mbakala agenda support that's fine but the president agenda support la tonya la kam we love him we will continue to love him but we will never be a blind supporter to him namen bem mba fulale Kekondo, let me know if you are ready to play the audio before Sister Jara Mina kacha nyin topic on. So badi wol stay tuned alila maning hakilola Swaibu Toure the National Assembly member for Wuli is ala interview I menka with Alaji Sila of Star FM ay kuma kaw mem foje audio ni siatale bal audio ni labandula mbole play la melam kay kumol sen nyandi wo kodola karola ana ajin tandilo ko député me kodota yanta fintilan nanne ye kodo nyinta ya sendi ya apologize to the Gambians ay dalilo fanan fula ko min ba sabla nyinta nyin kodo tala ko dalilo tije ni bida kodo fanan tala banko president bulu yanta nyin karo kala nyin kodo nyum pulmun dalilo kamti akabo min dole ani waybe kodo nyin dilela wote bile kodo dila fayata itawtala so mbay nyin National Assembly member tendula mbay jayla for also coming out clean for also coming out and face the truth and tell the Gambian the truth alme nyongol siala men kam to ko sana jawara alme nyongol siala men kam to ko ni Swaibu Toure député kendol be jila an kabi and nanyu UB député famu député kendol but they were targeted just to tarnish the image of the United Democratic Party pour Gambia be sa UDP député corrupt kale UDP député len député kurwol banko président na le ina sakul yenin ke dalilo la ka yake propose la ka najele ko na technician is ready to play the video or the audio pral fa ya lamu ya tola kekendo go ahead
fo ame yemin fo asene atale bari ntela feta kadame min kadame ma wolo nga moyle ko the press director at State House atata amen television do ka foko ko ye ni ko do min di député la amanke dukote amanke bright bawo député do leta non amen président ya ka fay ko amen ka problème o soto pour ka essence songo soto pour ka te amen pour ka ta e ya nyolto sa en ite mo soto pour amen pour ka foje
ha o yaro fam o maneta bakele because député ita président ya ka fay ko na nyinten karle destan na nyinten karle destan o bebe manela because comme ngafu nyami député le nyanto mo isi sino science committee lo ka funde le nyinde destan ten anyanda kleten so ko bina kan dunda budget session kon ile nyanto lo pour ka o ko dundi budget session kon o ko la ay surprise bag kadu député la jo ici que député de BBBB il est joué tam de permanent secretary ici que député de BBBB il est à l'avance tam de directeur là ol mo mo le men ya lon ko e sangi tan doku manzokunda e sangi mo an doku manzokunda ba ni gede bi député de tron il a soto stam bi wol bela adu moto bol bebulle adi bela manzokunda doku la bela hajol fanan dara kala motel so nim président be mo ma ko la dikita ko wolle sulata ma ko rola katambi député fulan ñaw ngana ngi ne ñin ko député ka constituency allowance soto nengata fo 7,000 kada fo 10,000 karo pour ñande fo welo sanna menna ite la constituency so o benen surprise la bague pour député l'état président ya ka fay ko na fo welo dasta min ko mbitana constituency to mo ka fo welo soto ka o be mani la bague because constituency allowance budget député ka house rent soto ka député jama bi jam ibe kombole so ka mala député ka house rent soto men kada fo 3,000 karoka yaje allowance ko tan député kamen soto so ni o be ka fu nyoma pour député ya ko mantaro na constituency because na ni dasta o is surprising adum président na do ko tewti ni wo dasta député nyando problème o solve le député bunto imagine la président ya prayo problème o solve adum fulan jam de ilo me ay tan dika ko do man be di kan nyame ama saha wala min ko yewuli tawbule ko ita député tafsiril la do kay ko wuli tam fere président ko nadila ate kalde signala ate tout sañla oto ya tan ko o ko man senya adum buñati je fana yem moy bendu mabla do da ave honde bulkar ya nanan wuli tam pelenti karle ko ngadi ay ani bendu président ko ngadi ya te le jibo ko ateta imani ninka o ko do bada min to man tous fo alman fe 25 iman kayte je man tous ji way tan ko do aman saha akata day do kan woto comme nga fu nyame député ni me fam buña ite buña sotno la moni adum standing order ay nyim pole député men yalon ko ime fam buña ila constituency ye sembo soto ye kayto sape ka signaroke ka fu ko intel benna député mbari kolla wala min babondi la député yala ka to amantel nyaafaje yo bari loi me o loi ne tamal la nyani député bu mu la nyando dala bara mo pare fort so ni o pare ba je la ni minimana ko ni me yake ila constituency molo ila nyanto lo pour ye boni la député yala because o don no safeguard constituency molo bu ka je ko député kana mo bu la député bu to ayta kunte yaaji ayta ku kije me yalu amankete la interest barata kunkilum fula jam loi ya fule ko député o député yakata ikana tar député yala kafu e bele jibo la fandila no o mangi député do pote e nyanta dara député buto pour ka do ko kela moli e nyanta député buto pour que ka ke jomati ila moli ka ji ko ila moli la nyanto menti ya soto bari manenta dibite boto tumo dum ite be kodo ibe muyu nganyala ibe kodo ni na nyawa nana ta nyawa ite kodo ta bo manje kuti me yalunga sahada oto dibite me yalunga ayala do kolon ayala timmo soto bote sonna wo ke wala because on woni pol manta ani loi manta ani hada maya manta adum ani ate bunya sabunola dibite buma ate bunya sabunola dibite fon
abaraka bake honorable ngejege tendu wato amin wato watni soda tale pourka amin pourka diamu ikera wato ta pour amin pourka kachake amin ka gambion kolu ma sensitize abaraka bake kat amin yeta mo min bula pourka amin pourka na nyinin karo jabi thank you very much honorable
abaraka
Sana
yes
ntawa janga bandal
okay abaraka bake brother Kekondo badingol alfangole wo moy wala mu di honorable member for National Assembly me alon ko atbe maraling wuli is constituency ma ikafatale Swaibu Toure abe jamu kan in an interview with Alhaji Sila of Star FM radio do budung aliamwele ay men fo député la constituency allowance sotole ika house rent allowance soto ilo constituency allowance wala mu nyinte puli kala moto essential kala moto kono ni bita santol to wala bitela moli ya etaje wota saying ay mu sensle mek jampulu ami bojan sise ko men fo ka foko député le banko president mit airport de bilabe findila non kata America ikay ilafta ay makoy essential ko lim fongol wala sa bay command state house ay ko do la men kata $10,000 system ñi muy ñon député wala di mamra ñon député mi na lola media to ko diamu dunia be ko kuma fa men man soto woto sa to député la bul ye findina ko tenke ñen député do fanan ciale kadu madi sise ya confirm le yo ñawñe balanta ida mini tafal o to nya ki ngol be la bakante o kamala sena system bula men kata jara sa de jara fa ngala moy Swaibu Toure même for National Assembly member for Wuli is jara
hello sana abaraka bake nying birinte nga moy sana hapitale because ni aje mbako man hapitale is sana jawra sindi janne ya vindicate ko sana jawra mu whistle blow wala sana jawra min ka manya na kala be patiti nyala te sana jawra ñom mol sana jawra mol le kono million ko sana dinkendo lemati te is a very good loyal citizen to Gambia. Not even UDP alone, but Gambia, the whole Gambia. Katung momi alonko yaje be I lafta president lafta puke corrupt. Sana ile pang wo corruption ola ko hana tara wo be million ole diala tela integrity wole fisi atai wo $10,000 city. Yeah, understand because president be minke can legally among right diala prior di I MP sol tai corrupt legally ila house of founder MP sold immar right so to put because there is a penalty, there is a fenko mi alonko minta it can lead them to problems because imanya nakela lawmakers hani mune dila hana tara natale dani munella you should not because I wele soto inyanta wo sambala ni damina because it will deputy wol fan ya mwele nyimba fola ako they can discuss about it ni ajeko they are still struggling it will damang there is a place there is a fenko ila deputy bongono they can sit down and discuss that ya jube belo jola fala nyame ya amen pour yake biloti o yake something to pour ka jibe ka approve rather than it will yeta be kodo danila ya understand nte da nte fanan definitely na kunun kumo wala na bi kumoti ma support te fenati ge ami bojang si soho be mim fala any platform to or any radio station or any TV or any media ka I mim foteng wala tonyati there is nothing me alonko tonya sabatita ge because sana mi ente fanga diming why is it that day in day out President Barrow is making lots of mistakes day in day out. Why can't they just hold to ifangal whole kana kafu moli ko sana the whole Gambia ko this is our fault, this is our mistake. Nina kita mulbula tekela kotenge. Then they will earn their respect. Ibela respect go earn from Gambian people. But every day you are making a mistake and you are coming every day defending yourself. Why are they so defensive? Why are they so defensive, Sana? Me along among set among better. Afford is my mistake and I am up to it. At least iberespego and laoleti, but they in the being sit for sign. Any problem findita, they will always have something to cover it. Gambianol mantarasino la Sana. Gambianol mantarasino la President Barrow be more corrupt nil corrupt kanyaming amambeta. Who knows how long President Barrow made a more corrupt la wanya Gambianol kono. Ite more force la ay la fila diakuya.
Yeah.
Ita force nola. Ibe daming CJ yalon ne ko e bota pati le kono pati mi yalon ko wole sindi odulato. Bari tilibula ba ite ko be sila ibe jam faale kele tilibula ba ite ko be sila e ba fulale momondia o pati o flag bearata ayete kudeta ite dum minnata inata ina yemu o pati o tarajem foita ko o pati leader le ke famati. So obviously how long o pati leader but tarata o flag bearer place o kono. So amam fa be baluri fana lafta kudeta la tilibula ba. So ite la place o kudeta isi o fono that's fine. Bari ka UDP la party leader la place o ta ka kudeta tilibula ba is not fine pour mo le ofo sana Gambia vitamin to le to
ajagalo wala
andi ñun constitutional be min amen la memo be danila al ngasi na right le ñinti this is do or die momo ndingi mu Gambia noti you vote for President Barrow yela right le soto la legal mandate lem pour ya fay kon tede this is what I vote for. This is ni amendment on lafta ñina la ñi amendment on ñina ñanta kala they either take your word or they don't take your word itele ta yesindi another 5 years wo manjam fa kotenke sa Gambia ya jame minke mola mota kala kotenke mote amendment o kala constitutional e fa la selfish interest ata happen la so na tara be sila jela be ta abe age limit tala then he can also fight for a term limit because term limit more adiata ya kuyata momondi term limit better la jele. Yeah, understand. President Barrow te mola state house otala kabe si la jele for foul. It's not going to happen. Sana mbenying deputy ombaten to lamba jaila mba fly mim foten nyine ala constitutional right lem pray na lo ya andu ninte mo MPT. I will do a legal challenge. Nil mele kodota they either take it back or they have to have a punishment or the consequences mole campaign okay momondi yelonde as a MP bondi because they are not fit to be an MP to those people because they are corrupt already. Thank you Sana.
Baraka bake sister Jara comme ya fu nyame wala mu Swaibu Touré mo be nyanta tentulale na jay especially intel Gambenol and then nyanta ka journalist nyim fanan tentu menkada Alhaji Sedati for reaching out to our National Assembly members because nimante no ma fana ite diamula nimante no ma ye nyininka ite fintila na ye air nyin clear. So these are the kind of journalists we need in Gambia. We need investigative journalism, not activist journalists. Journalism media ko ite yamera so soroni tinyaroni a negative news ko bonni dam madam wala mila do godi. We need investigative journalism. Ni investigation okay. Ni to nyale me mol febo ikole fintin. Ni wuli ale melon ka mo sekunda fanam febo ikole fintin. At the end of the day take fair and balance because yemang investigate yaji ikole fintin. So mbe Sirif Alaji Sila Franten to Lambajela for a wonderful job and we are trying to make him understand that let him go for more. Let him go and interview more National Assembly members because in me kodo ta believe in the ko balanta ko nyin kodo telemata ilafta nyindol implicate la. But at the end of the day minin tafal ba tonya wada mal kalaba. Badu naka multisa men yalonko 22 years yen detale ama min ko yen nenele. It's not that we are fools but yen detale in a way that me yalonko mbe manson cool dollar men yalonko van yalonko Kenya bato abelani je tonyale. So saying not of freedom osoro Gamero manya national kodenkela to be fooled by any other person. Nobody, especially men yalonko ndele keye na dia tanya ne boni ni makanyama. So na dibito me kamde ko Fatumata Jawara Seku Marong katawo Alaji Jawara of Lower Badibu kata Billy Tunkaro of Kantora or Tumana, I think it's Kantora. Let them come out and apologize to the Gambians. No. And we're going to say same to Ami Bojan Sisoho, the director of press at the office of the president. Nalong ka reka diam banko tola. Nalong ka tonya fasala no. Amira ko babala la place odo. let her resign. Let her resign with honor. And she will be respected all over the world for resigning because akatonyale for yabai wala. Wala atonyale asaba she resigned. Rather than coming out all the time, giving us false information, rather than coming out telling us news that doesn't make sense. She can't mole camera wala mtola wali. Wala fang karantete wala dunia fang loitet. It's a disgrace. Put a press release from the office of the president. I read the president Tola or on behalf of the president. Kafoko deputy letter banko president mit airport ka fay ko ter suwata makorola because ibuka essence so do pour ka santodo. When deputy meni ofo wala te me afo yalo ko jin deputy ko ala wan so so dole pour ka essence so sam. Ika house rent ala wan so so dole. Different from salary. Aliamo le swabi tour même fois ko se que no deputy fe ko do sia minister. Et c'est que no deputy le ko do sia permanent secretary. And it left from a corolla carola, not ya feel like we are nearly if assemble household ya kachaje, especially budget for Lakana. In December, a new budget will be presented to the National Assembly members for approval. So whatever it is necessary, they come whatever they think is necessary, let them put it in the budget. But some from the budget of the pass, deputy board of fund. For the deputy letter ya approve, ya finalize for Banco Betamalal. Because Gambian Albia Noko. Last year, in December, the Minister of Finance, Amadou Sane, I budgeted and passed all the austerity measures that have been put into that budget. Yabe Burkale. Even though it was passed and approved by our National Assembly members, Amadou Sane, as Minister of Finance, he want to work with that. He want to work within the confines of that austerity measures. You have time for your bondi, you Minister of Trade, you Mamburu Njai Samananje. Because Mamburu Njai, President of the Men, Mamburu Njai Borekela. Fortunately left them in a Maburinja Boregela. The Minister Kurun left them in a Maburinja Boregela. So, sir, I come the Fantala deputy Bungal Waldo from a pass for the fall from a Balabansida. Naboda Menkata MB Tunkaratako Baro and his press secretary think that they can fool us. Bribing MPs is to seek support at UDP Congress. Absolutely, no doubt about that. What damn malam, can you corrode in Dipitola, Pulke bribe just to win their royalty so that at the Congress, they will vote for Barrow. All these are geared towards undermining Lawyer Dabo and the rules and regulations governing UDP. Interesting times ahead. Let's brace up. Definitely. Let's brace up. Let's be prepared mentally and physically. Let's prepare ourselves both physically and mentally. Because Misana boda bula menkata kekendo di maybe afana bela flaka diamu in tepiko do kekendo ifanga la nyindipito moy Swaibu Toure National Assembly member for Wuli East.
Assalamu alaikum sana baraka baki ani jara imbal be konton na koteke sana ni yemem fo momo ya lon ko mo Gambia la banko dinwalati imu executive member lati indi Gambia ila asomu député tati wo manke député tati bejan naka en kuma kilina la nyin ko nyinto man ni ko kume ya lon ka manyang wo mo kan nyano ni ko ba nyan la ka kel ko mon ko ni buo ku sumuna la ka wala nyam yo mo fenna di me ya lon ko sana mota nyan dila no ni aje mol balanta dalilo la kama bawo isela fi ko do la nyaaw nyana ni bari nyan na kela banko la kanu ko do nyinti bawo ko do nyin ka bande bari Gambia itebe balulo Gambia kono le yefa dingole na wol fana balu Gambia kono yefa wol fana dingole so aka continue wala nyama wala asabu one needs to be very conscious about what favors your country because dipitelu mo mollet men yalon ko sana wol ka luwale aman yo woni masa kunda la dokula bundolu membe tima wolo mu ke nyo accountable dipitelu nana ka government ke accountable on what they are going to do so niaji be sana be kala conflict of interest let abela ko like nintemu businessman oti sana ite mu moti me alon ko ite kana wafiro la ya bari ite kana ndeya ni na ta ya nka foy ko for example idi muso dinna nga futu wala to ko na e feake say ni woketa wanyama ite alon ko ndeni di muso ka fealeke ni te natante no ka lumen ne ko nyoko lefte dala si wili sabal dinela fonkoto marchandise soto ni ma dinna dorong mbafunt la bantale ngafo molye ko yenyi neke yo nyin député la nyi action o ani president Barrow la action wa benanten bi ni man stop no fo nyin tententa president baro se loi siva do kama na me alon kate Gambia fon febola bara president baro da ma febola barate Gambia febola as a nation nyindi bidelte wulla no ya fay ko hani because munaketa kodo yenene wala nafulo anin ala center no nyin yenene wala so nin nyin tententa fanda ay na député large number of député nyinta loi kurungol bina lola Gambia banko ka me alon ko e ngam fo Gambia kuto wota hansa en abatara Gambia kuto ka kuta ni nyama amanda kutaru wo nyama bawo follow luwa ko do le bigi ani luwa ko DPDL mo independent from the central government executives so ñun fulo tema ñun ñan naka independent and then nin corruption o dun te fulo tema don sana banku ding momo yalon ko conscious tale be ñan naka wulle ngasi nga bay because kulo me yalon ko abende la samati nyala abete la samati nyala atata dan to la nya damala bara ben dingol fana be la samati nyala so woto janni wobe kala wala sabu banku din kendo pour ka fundi kanyi siva yim bay e sana womu kulete me yalon ka nyanna kake mba fala ya baraka na UDP funta nin council pour kanyi ko nyim bay fana mba fala ko ya baraka they were bold enough to come out and then defend the truth and then say what they know about this whole scandal so kulo me yalon ka sana kake president baro nak be même fala e wolo nyinti ko mba fala ko nyimu kulete me yalon ka manya nakake andu ati nyi yala no ati nyi nyandila no amanya naka nyinya andu mba fala ko with immediate effect any scandal civil I stop Mtolnga understand the arms of government. So these two arms of government now ya try can you infiltrate. It's like President Barrow is now becoming someone that Malong amu mentino. So Mbafala with immediate effect Ntolko I stop because Ntol we never defend him on issues like this. Never. Because Kulo me alonko, you are going to sell your own consent. It don't want consent and do it will be like they would be very, very angry at you. Since ente loi dul be keren Gambia ne demba kamfaring munakama ndolnga mira nunko na parents olaliye ko referendum ol nyinke to that constitution but hanni ayata ko wol malon bara fele bi ya bentol batandikan so nintol mo nyi jowo to stop bi amanche ko mon ko be bi da mal no kam bot ka ngabale be ngabole no kan so wo ngabo nyi pour ka stop anyen naka stop from now and with immediate effect so that's why many alon ko fundi de nyi condemn ye idea di mo la je kabe bi nyamen ko mon ko bakana ngia wol sival ali wuda bo wol sival bi kama kembu je word la council mba fele ko ya baraka bage sana
exactly aparaka bake broda ke kendo comme ya fu nyama wala mu Mr Swaibu Touré fangale interview kono ay taman sero do dile wala example do dile ako nye sojaro londi central bank iko wo sojaro yo ko nye central bank kanta ani membe do ko le je kala kanta bale wo membe do ko la central bank nuwa ka finti wularo wulala ka $1,000 sidi wo sojaro wala ka $5,000 sidi wo sojaro ako follundo ni wo do kula suto midnight amuta na central bank pour que central bank yela na ma yela time ali amna fo sojaro nyimbe balana ba obviously sojaro nyinta balana because nyina modi men ka diara that's the hand that feeds him and he will not buy the hands that feed him wala be kerinja so na debito ni wala ko do ta banko president obulu wala wato wada banko president ko do di tella wala ni to sula de maro tella amra banko president yanta wala midla wala mi la central bank de ali amra banko president lafta loi pass la ita ta la ba ali amra lafta fama fenkela ba atake la ba because ni ko be diamula abatande ko you people are trying to buy the hands or the finger that feeds you anu ye side ndalale record le be caring ibe video reel ne so at the end of the day na sister na remember fa daba ka kumodo fa I sense for megle sometimes I believe that these people have been targeted pulkele image nya ninka UDP le image nya so that at the end of the day ibe mena fala UDP deputy party wala corruptale wala UDP deputy wala corruptale but why do they have to allow themselves to go that low so deputy ni sulata mako rola yanta tala deputy bungoloto they have the power. They are one of the most powerful people in the country. Alkada Nina, we have 3 branches of the government. The legislature, you have the judiciary, and you have the executive. One of these arms cannot function without the order. The executive will not function without the legislative or the judiciary. And the legislative will perform function without the executive or the judiciary. So why now we think our sitting national assembly members will go that low? You cannot balance for bank bribery. Dolka diami ko itali aji nyama manka bribery. Doli amuta ko is the right to accept cash from a sitting president. Bala tada na do abe president barolemu atale alo akamenke ya bulalale ya idea dialale I support amrako it will work amanna tama. But come like na brother Musa said ya for janel some time ago, ako no matter what for all dolbe kerine. Ita dawda do mum for all dol tele for ya wafla. Ita dawda to nya modol be jele. So a friend deputy clean be finti kanne be men interview be to nya fokam. Ko do nyin tatale atala dal lo men kandro wala mi bribe so that our next congress they will vote for Barrow to become our flag bearer. When they didn't even know that Barrow need to reapply to join UDP. When they know that Barrow need to resign from the presidency, now have to join her. When they know that UDP cannot nominate Barrow as a flag bearer because he's a sitting president and he's an independent president and he's a coalition head of state. But Nimo left at Bela Kafua Bela. They want to kill 3 birds with 1 stone. What a possible anojam. Once again, Bafala Swabi Ture, the National Assembly member for Woolly East, thank you so much for coming out and speaking or standing for the truth. Also, kudos goes to Alahaji Sise, the journalist who went to interview Swaibu Ture. These are the type of journalists that we need in the Gambia. People like Pamodu Bojang of Membe Kerim, people like Mama Linger Shah, people like Srif Boyan Jr. Ninna journalists the Gambia will nyanta problem men nyanta nyinila. So Kamala, more journalists for many along they are activists. Many they thought that it's all about negativity. But we are here to stay as long as we Betonya Fasaka. Again, many people believe in the incumbent president olam. Abondo de Diala. Wallahi Masam Beshir and Weston Bemansoro. Alafa Woletila is Sino. Nitla Malo Moli Alone. If they think that they are fools like everybody's fool like them, Ikefana Nene. Bilne ya jame bonde o me an call them incumbent with all the mighty I mentioned with all the mighty powers. O men da fa mo ko alan ngolo mad o bonde da men saka alama baro. Nimba bon la tonya la franka. Bala ay tonya kul ke ay kul ke men tilinda isaje ala ligue ci betia. So UDP ngol men kal silani ka fala ko incumbent o bondo mandia. It is always easy for an incumbent president to win. Oni sunyaro be kelade. Anu Gambia election o sunyaro te kala ko renke. Embadi wala ngajim fale jana minna men sota men 22 years Gambia to sonna wala ko renke. Na bada men 22 years to sonna wala ko renke. All the disadvantages, all the abuses na men for 22 years what kala ko renke. Gambians will never be tormented again. That's history. Ntambita wala. Na boda men kada CDI El Dabo Dako. I am very surprised about Adama Barrow. I really trust this man, but definitely what I'm hearing constantly definitely is putting me down. My brother, you are not alone in this. Na sister Binet Bojanko, State House is a disgrace. You can say that again, sister Binet Bojang. State House is just like a Bantabasai, meeting upon meeting, summons over summons. But we are here to stay as always in Kafunyami. Atilme Benjibekang, na brother Musa Seri, Bafle, thank you for joining. The second daughter of the Republic, Fenda Dabo, Bafle, thank you for joining. Sister Ami Sanyang, all the way from UK, Bafle Aparaka. Bob Diba, UK, UDP chapter, Bob Diba, we never forget you and we will never forget you. Metofo, you are always in our mind because we don't go to UDP. Na recognize Kendekel. But Deputy Chairman, Fanan Kontona, Memu UDP chapter chairman, again, Dara, can you help me again? I think I'm chairman. The Deputy Chairman, UDP UK chapter. Martin Tulamba Jaila, Sister Sira Dabo, Martin Tulamba Jaila, Soda Nyas, Abaraka, Kezim Ture. Thank you for watching, brother Nuaz Fofana. Our hero, brother Sisla Jadama, we are with you and you are here to stay. You are not going anywhere. Haman Jobate, Martin Tulamba Jaila, brother ML Jabi, Bafla Baraka, thank you for joining. ML Dabo, my Chianka boy, thank you for joining. Sister Fatou Sila Sisem, Betentulam Bejaila, brother Abdullah Jabang, all the way from UK, Betentulam Bejaila, brother Ansu Singate. Ako, I'm telling you, Barrow is normal. Then you and I, Barrow is a smooth operator. Such person is very dangerous. Thank you so much, brother Ansu Singate. Brother Menkata Dauda Siseti, all the way from San Antonio, Texas, Betentulam Bejaila. Brother Esa Jaula, Mfamate Molale, Betentulam Bejaila for your continued support. Brother Aliu Jaju, brother Sarah, don't be surprised, even towards all this delay for justice, from Farabat to Lysen, maybe President Barrow has a hand in it. Anyway, as the head of the state, we definitely have to blame him. Everybody is answerable to him, and he have the power and the means to challenge or to correct things. Okay, I understand that our brother Surahata Fati is with us, aka Solomon Haidara. Surahata, thank you for joining and welcome to the platform.
Thank you, Sana.
Surahata buru malam febe audio ni lamoy kane ba pleka wato menna interview me alonko the National Assembly member Swaibu Toure for Wuli East ani Alaji Cisse of Star FM mensoto afana bayro ko kumol lale ka tandi ko député ma enu ray soto ko kodota anu pour ka fako tele kodota banko president bulu menna isulata essence sangola comme like ami bolen Cisse ho ya fo nyame ako man ka tonyati itel député le ka alawan so soto le men kata 7 to 10,000 dollars a month pour ka essence so sang ika constitutional alawan so soto le ika house rent alawan so soto le so ako wara député ka fako e tata banko president no male play mako kododo pour itel ka essence so sang men ako man ka tonyati. That's not true. So banko atandi fano ko député manyana banko president dani la kodola banko president manyana kododi la député so afana nyina foten
Sana.
Okay, go ahead.
Nga baraka bake kumo sahayata le. Membi ye wala nyindi ko sai yala ba ko kono. Bari hani meme yala ka be sai na ya sama primary 1. Mo be yala no ko daniro number 1. Daniro. Nso. Fenne nyindi me yala ko amam beti ya dunya kan ko nso. Baraka taw dam man ka. Sa ko mo me yala ko constituency be city ko e banko karafela pour ite ke idani kawni nyaati man skundala karon but ite ko foroya nyin tano ite ko do ta doni ya hansa doli ya dina ana I respect and I understand that but mel findita woli ko aketale so e bajala ko dasi element of truth in anything you able to divido alon ko to nyande mba ko nyim ko so ni de molu bitirele amalo warte ko telephone kambe be bimen but to nyaaw be sabatilal e ma ye molbe kin finde kanna to nyaaw be sabatilal Sana African deputy ni minister la president ila ko ko ya bata ni ya fanko ni malo sana Africa e ke mo tara sering ala buwo ko afon e buwo men da e kay min ni da ko yiri kun tolo nin tubabu du la nyindino ye momo ni akif ni ko ni tala ko tonya bike e be finde ka ha akatan telebul ye resign or ye apology from your family to your friends to your constituency members e ka ke wala nyam but African minister, Africa president, Africa lagi sembeti bal meliana ki pala solto. I me fam bunya, I me fa respect. Atel meli sige mal bunye ma respect. I me la family fam bunye me family respect. Anywhere you go, mistake will kesel. And mistakes are allowed. It's okay to have a mistake if you can rectify those mistakes. But in la ko ko le abat African ni pala solto papa la ko ko le abat. But they don't want to take a responsibility to come and tell people, I'm sorry. It happens. Wala ati na sexual harassment is sharing mansakunda do fulale beto. Ministry everywhere you go. If you call many yala they can get away. But hey, I'll have to go smartphone the kid inside. Kabdi ko smartphone, smart TV. Enyante hakilo. So the best thing you may accuse them. It's not a yafu ko aketen, but inke dani role. Omo reality. Nyirka allowance is a lot. Ike allowance men so asiate. Ilo mo tol me yadina. Fet mo tol yin. Kebo banjul kata fo kuntawro because tela kuntawro ko MP la mo do ngata ka bi donation sambala ila sakul fon sambala. 3,600 ngawla di bonyin ay sen so da asana sambala. Alors 3,000 no ko muro ta ya fan essential asam po makata enana 3,000 kata kana so ni be men natin be kalas ko lo foka ye finti doron te be dan be yak alana la ilay the trust we have on them ye finti le yafa ko ha aketa mbulle I'm sorry akeke wala nyama min Bill Clinton yak janni akama akata ko I'm sorry at the beginning I go I do not sleep with that woman but another ko I sleep with that woman akaya kele wol ketel bari moli tara sirtara kuma kalantan fora ko Donald Trump ifon yalo ko ibulo bi jeli ibulu no bi jere sin no bi e koy mak e kay tar laare muso ko koy ko hanen mbalaare mbajola wati ifon nyaaba kene ba so man sakunda nyanta men kala man sakunda palaso mo mo ni mistake ko ketebul yin kol compromise table fintina ya ko doron they will respect you more and more and more. I trust Madi Cisse to represent me anywhere. Ngalanko say nata reji aba nyaayel la de membe kiri abole kala membe nyanta men ka nyanta wala ado na mistake ko sura fin la ko antala yak bari da ko be nukun kula mina taraje mi alanko amalo war mo waye president dani yalo ni mo keso na man ne sulum de e ka kampa ni mo keso akane bula kula mi alanko yam para kala bari
but Surata
na ma dila
now the question is yamara fanyi ne president dan levang because men ka finti anin cool ka ñoo contradict ñami sang it doesn't make sense that ko fanyi ne president dan president ni mol kumandi just because after bribe la le wala bottom line oti mo jama ko wala fo I don't think ya dan
hane bare sana still now is mol to finti no la ya ko and that's wrong with that you finti la ya ko anyi ngi be kiri ni okay dron things will be fine fine to look into the photo wuli yala before oh ya faka manke akelta na seta that is the issue with that I have a real problem with that I don't think it's okay it's very wrong na minisal na bangkula bunda bali eke ko muta mo dul me ya ko telefon yala ni ala na kida ke mo ko me ala ka manya very wrong thank you very much
baraka bake yes
janti sura hada bidale bado ngala ko mo sembentu ya one sentence la rek
sala
pro fo nyin ka bay la fango ka president baro fango hakilo bulandi president baro la ko journalist o adani jang ko dola le fo pour ka te ko journalist o adani jang ko dola le nim president baro fundita ay wo ko nyin report andu ati alon ko so mu independent person nati but me ya ko len nyan nakati accountable wo mu directly ñun c'est mu ne asabu ka hanni ñul dara ya dani ko dola ko nyen naka ñinek udan wala manya nakake mune asabu nga manfundi banda afonje ko mo gakaru fani wolfani danin ko dolal alla nas member kan danin ko dolal to nyiwo kay akati nyanyin nyama president baro aketala andun kulo me alon ka manya nakake andun nyin mamela wobe fulanya nako tege because na fulanya sana dode ale komanda ben control tay yalon ki yanko mo ka dun sunyaru ko kono but tembinu ni ndol dum sunyaru ko kono sana ndol ben ta impeach
naku kilelo de chanko bu kadon sunyara ko de ba ta pala ya ko e kadu ngotol o fanan ko dam fanan man badu bu ko le wolon chankol tol but anyway abaraka bake broda ke kondo yemen fo wala mu and at the end of the day I know more news will come on this but mbadi won nar kila mani hakilo la al ka dipitol bela diamo la moy sign at the end of the day ndeni personal belief so ko we will come to this conclusion that ko dipitol me dayele banko president dani airport or ya fay consular essence sangola am 100% so fanan ko e ma mid state house ka fay consular de marola ite lela pion city yele plano city e ko alna nyin dipitol target because nyinna mode men bita carte fay la congress oto alna chairman target because nyinna mode men bita carte fay la congress oto alna ya compino dol tal ne target itate no ma yin ala wanso tay ka dila on a monthly basis but this is a job it has been in the making for more than 5 months. Now there was a time around March, April, after the mayoral election. Now for the deputy will target kanne. The minister will target kanne. This was in the making for more than 4 good months. A materialized sign ala nata likindi. It's just that they didn't do their homework well. But yenyim plan pluka nyinke mbadingol. I have this personal belief that ko deputy Mambanko president approach at the airport kadani kodola. Ima meet in state house pluka meet dani kodola. It later take noma iko kalna kodota. Now the question is that for deputy believe that kodo nyintale yalo no ko kana kodota nyin dalilo le kambang foy malo. Foy yalo ko fana ikatash ni ko man state house be kodo dilela. But again men kam tako Bakari Njai, Bunduka Kundala National Assembly member, and in Ali Udabo, the councillor for Kembu Jeng Ward, well, ya confirm local Billa Minchami Kumandi. I command a quick name it Danku President, Yenta Koro Dilla. Meo de Kibar Kato Balale. Standard newspaper Abondilla, Aludabo Lamin Cham Kalako, $10,000 is Dilla. Nincha Maron and Diamuta Santolto, ya confirm local Ali Itate Ali Koiko. Banko president left $10,000 diala every month pour allowance. Baloya double bonso. So Y'all know already. Then that they are going to the state house, they're going to be given money. But for about the but again, they should know better. But when you come from Mole ko, how do you make a mistake? Jiminna make a mistake. But menka luwa menfanka luwa dida. Ay luwa nyindida. Ay luwa tanda la ko nyina mun luwa di. Nuwa mani luwa nyim break. Badi wal. Allah ka alfansin jojo de fo mu mistake gol tibam. Nana luwa da na landin ko nyina mun luwa di. Mo we luwa break nyina be kelela. Ndefa na no luwa da natinya. Is that a mistake? Wala bebe na fula sa shetano le sombo wala tanti comme glain kam même fon dalta wala misilmol ñi taw na ko kan ko shetano le yak député bungo mo yalla ko tere mamati je yalla noko you cannot receive cash or kind from a sitting president, and a sitting president fana yalla noko he or she cannot give cash or a gift to anybody in cash or kind. I will not be surprised if Adam Barrow didn't know the constitution, but why did he have advisors on politics, on governance, on religious matters, on youth matters? They should know better. So at the end of the day, let's hit the nail on the head. They just want to bribe these MPs so that they could vote for him during the Congress in December. That's the bottom line, bad one. But Allah jibero kendo albe menkekang and Allah continue support. Code nyin fela screen to ni mo left ka call ka pour contribute in typical. You are welcome to do so.
Sana mbedi bidol danela. Esan ko na kula da momon dimma. Du kare contact mi be go phone account open ne mari jang nke de ma esan so fe kana malo la mo la bank. It's better because
Jimala go phone
I'll open it for I'll open it for
go phone mento candidate la janna dibito be ko do so ka model mi go phone mi ni la way connect.
Well, if it's a president dan for on your malo.
Okay. Now, brother Usman Sissoko Surah, that this is not a mistake. Like I said, I have come to that conclusion too. This is not a mistake. Let them just come out and apologize to the Gambians. Na sister Menkata Jenaba Masti, for your continuous support in your sister, Salimas, all the way from New York. Na platform Obama Menkata Fatu Sanyang Jami Jilanka, thank you for joining. Brother Srifo Jata, brother Usman Sise, brother Fatu Ture, and then brother Musa Toure, all the way from France. Baraka, thank you for your continued support to this great platform. We really appreciate Allah's support and Allah Makoro. But on the topic for the night, Walambi, Dali Dalta Kafuja Nyama, and Wado Katlafa Loko, Jamfabe City Kane towards UDP, Jamfabe City Kane towards UDP leader Menkata Usenu Dabodi. Badul Milik State House, the inner circle, Menkata. Alkali container la kafol modi say be même plan kan wala minti il after the age limit même constitution ko I move back to the constitution albi akala mutala ko the constitutional review commission had been set up yela do ko commencer le say ba commencer kan kamol mit men yanda fit la constitution ko men yan ko loi jaw le muti ye bondije but men nite ka taraje pour ye tarandije woto every single Gambian have a say in this constitution al diamu ala recommendation ki al contact sol kal be ni mol sol no nyaadi de prale diamira. The constitution is for every Gambian. Not finalized. So say alkali container inner circle mo men kam to ko Lamin Cham, Dusano, Yusufa Cham, Lamin Sise, ila plano sa wala munyindi, ila after nyin constitutional review commission. Ibo mo convince no nyaadile pulka age limit murindi a constitution ko. Abe pulka sabo lo ada bokana lono ka mole next presidential candidate. Wala na after man president ya na Gambia atatinna no nyame. Badi mo fanyi mol nyina taloko e kadiamu nyimmo me wala nyimmo me bula pule nyinke o mo kilon wala age limit bondi no constitution ko bidi lefta vice president appoint lanu because lefta vice president appoint la wato men kara fado mo jallo tambo jante wala age ma alawnu itel mo kilon wala age limit bondi no constitution ko bali say ko e lefta ya mo nyie ko tenge pulu juma lo ada bo kana lo no wala lo ada bo kana ka UDP le flag bearer say njawol sawol man loma ko tenka bab bili yewol age limit bonni non constitution ko non ndel UDP dimol ya defense ngoto nyala rontele ayenta bola jele because ya jamel ya ka dunje akije dallu dimal kanu ya jam ya akije dallu min ka wala nun pour ka wala ada bola tagge Gambia be ma approve nu the corrupt MPs or the corrupt National Assembly members for APRC Italy approve nu njawol lote ko amanyana bola je because in the left lawyer da ke president left le farama jalo tamba jay ke president say arma baro nala mol e malafi ka mol jawol ndi ma jawol sawlo ndi mako ko ba one more time e be mfala malolla mkumul bitula jimini le drug anytime we try to defend this administration anytime we try to defend this president they will lose something me alon ko balo nyi mun kule me alon ka senator mol mal watch e real bu sources ko yel be laare mol bulu jang ko ñina laftale ka age limit mundu constitution ko dengue so sayente la ko sero menti mbadi anin batul ñin kala men na len jaabi wala len ma koy jaabi do wala ko ñin constitutional review commission mi alon loda how can we trust them oh what is their credibility member tan mo lako everything will go fine when it comes to the amendment of this constitution if Barrow and his people think that they have the power or they have the pressure to the power to put pressure on these committee members all or the member follow an kabi member and if they want to put an age limit there why did they want to put it when they know that kabinu njele ya bondije ni ya muta nun ko kule men ga ente tarra jela sense make why ba bond leje in the first place woto so at the end of the day million tafal they still going around the circle abe they are trying to undermine UDP leadership men kata lawyer Ousainou Darboe anala deputy leader Ajiyam Seka alafa alkali kontani Lamin Cham ni Yusufa Cham ni Dusano ko ye sabari ya alamuta memu itata duniya ba soto lale yanda fital dame be fitala jele banyin tapale yani nyin jawya ba two was one individual person mi alon ko telelo tanu ja yow kuma di hero la ya kuma ni mandela la be because of mun dunia plus 15 be paneli sol bulare edu nyin tapi ko ne kacha but again wala be caring jam fami be sitring an kabi ba kanne suta teli be keda ha bali ni ala sonta comme na foje nyamin duwal be jabi kanne ala fana be continuer ke wanya tribula ba but at the end of the day we do respect to his excellency the president Adama Barrow intel ba tele blame la fama bela wallahi fama fe be ke da ngalon fama fe be tamaka ngalon atele ke bulala and they are reporting back to him whatever goes wrong they come back to him whatever goes right they go back to him ndo kijo bodale de Adama Barrow la ko asabule nde malam be la politician di malala dunia amma harma di mo fode but politician o ko ren nde be la men lo ada bo kola maje follow because I know Lawyer Darboe will never betray anybody. Nal no ko Lawyer Darboe gambe be telo le kuma kenso mo fama. Nation ta Lawyer Darboe la mo be bi da arjanal. Nation ta Lawyer Darboe damma la mo be harjo sorla la. Na dan ta Lawyer Darboe damma la mo yenda men so de ba sorla. But again I will repeat what Kekendo say again. Kasonko danka tol sorla tonya. Kaso dunia fisil wale sorla tonya. Kaso ko alala woliol mo modol danka la tonya. Until the UDP do Lawyer Darboe in this coming Congress in December 2018. The brother Musa Sediko, debated by interview about Party Jumaldo, I believe is a UDP National Assembly member because Wuli West Sidia Jata Ganyeta Waldo. So the other Wuli, Menkara Wuli is the UDP National Assembly member Ganyeta Waldo. I think if I'm not wrong, but if I'm wrong, somebody can correct me. But I believe that Suaibu Toure is a National Assembly member for Wuli is representing the United Democratic Party, UDP.
He is PDOIS.
PDOIS.
Yeah.
Okay, they said that Doi. Musa, for your information, they said Doi. So that means Doi win both Wulis.
It's Doi.
Yeah, Doi, yeah. Doi le Wuli float be win. Oh, okay. That's a surprise to me. I didn't know that. I thought that they won only Wuli West. So Suaibu Toure is a National Assembly member for Wuli is representing Doi. Nantumanjar, Doi la mo fini da kuma for me says me. Allah baraka bage. So atodung Jared, you can go into this topic about Jampa and Beshidi Lawyer Darboe one more time again. Yeah.
Sana baraka, Sana, I am very, very emotional here because Sanante ma comprehend no ma understand. Ma long ma fenne jamin to understanding de la nyina. Ko je Sana UDP e Barrow Londi. Yeah, UDP kele for 22 good years. Sana ko UDP dingo be bola UDP fango konole. you've seen UDP called what they encounter. When you liparol ne mbute rol be man barotara siri nyindulato de biribe nyil bute la.
Yeah.
Ibe la mol bute la foi fango ikawala ta ike ikol faraka lipiti. It takes a lot of families to pour ke badingolta pour ke jara. Sana with all that amanke APRC rebe siring State House o kono.
Yeah.
Sana UDP be siring State House o kono. UDP ka dingo mimbuko baro. Baro la campaigno baro ko mo be yele koni ala sonta. Bata banta bata julo banta Gambian wol kanne. Yeah. Baro lota ja ako ifala fay man kuno je bari ifala di ni me ifala ko da teo o mudingo la dinkuru yaleti. Yeah. Baro ta ba usenu kama from the prison fala ko da kono. UDP be baro amuta baro fe ka hita baro la ko UDP dingo le mota ngoroti la siota mala saka hada madinga ya ngoroti. UDP o be ke baro e ka ita baro la baro bota UDP le kono sana kana baro muta ka bambu ka ko be ke baro la ka silo ita baro la ka lo ka baro la right fight yeah sana dunia kono mo man soto min ka be banda UDP to anu baro le fanga sita janga ka fo mole ha UDP bukan na agenda pus yara fangine be baro kono because nte baro la tani nal be nte ka UDP do na jabe fi nte ka yelo do na jabanto sana ko baro be nyinkela fabina sila bita that law kata fenkota constitutional ta ka fa do amend lakal age limit bondije oh sana this is sad, this is not real. I just cannot believe ko there is certain people for hada mading yellow wala kabori balo kono ma understand because ni nta kumandila ko bugela nyinti nta kumandila ko mo hadu mole nyinti nta kumandila ko corruption hani mun kodi yewle laikan hani mun kodi yewle dila hani mun no ka million ole soto moy la foro ya ni wole nyanta wole mutala ni wole nyanta fala na tara foro yelo be balo kono bari Yaya Jammeh UDP kele for 22 years ay mol fa ay mol do may ko be ke mol baro kana si aka foko momin tambita 70 nyin ko mo fotale no ma believe no birimbe December holiday la in Gambia bari say nga believe la min bebe fo kan wole bebe finti kan say ni metale de sana this has been going for so long
exactly
bari alami ya long like a warata UDP tol be ngana everything ta ngadi alala ala be kito kuntula nimbaro tema tilibula ba anu UDP kan nafiki sita e baro support wo kanga billahi baro fang le fisata o Mario seriously sana. Thank you very much. I'm really upset about this thing.
I can tell, Jarai. I know this is why you don't even want to go further. I can tell. But anyway, we have to be strong and we need to stay together and fight together because UDP, this is what we went through together for 22 years. We get each other's soldier, we get each other's back. This is why we are able to defeat a dictator of 22 years. Jara yekuma kilim fojandro ani nyim platform me kafo. Before nyim platform fa be so dan sita platform me bekam. Nta leg kelo ke baroye na defense yankuma ndi ko belale. Mo me baro nen ikamre yentel nen. I remember the likes of Dr. Ismail Cisse, Fatou Camara Nyol, Madi Cisse Nyol, bile baro nen.
Lahi
ikamre ko ikamre yam falen nen.
Cry baby.
Just because of the way we love this man.
But ni modu drame na nyol be sile ba fala ko get it.
Yes. Dr. Kinyere Mimfodrong, there is a life after presidency. There will always be a life after presidency. The only different what the title, the president title the bole kumaka. But the kodo men soro ba soro lale. Ila musol be kodo soro alawan soro lale. Moto men diate e bole brondila. Ni le family sa de wo de fon sa da dunia daw de left tale dara je your choice of hospital, your choice of doctors. Abena constitution ko nole. Ni me malo eta jibeje. A president who have retired and a benefit of the constitution ko na enta men sorla and what he's entitled to another family. For baro malango life le fon diata ni president yati ba. With a good record, with a good legacy. baro malon ko international community be ba recognize la be ba respect le be nyabe tar la kane. United Nations will call him, AU will call him, European Union will call him. These are the people that they are looking for. President Malon ko jida with good record, with good legacy. Ko baro ba kanyim be lomba. But at the end of the day, nimbaro ka baro ya fang ala molia misled.
Sana.
Baro ya fang ala molia use.
Sana,
Yes.
I'm sorry. Nobody mislead Baro. Nobody is using Baro. Baro is using himself, and Baro is using those people because Wolkadiamu Baro Dalela. I'm not going to blame anybody. Momo ni nata Baro la sakula manta. Momo ni blame la. Momo ni blame la is Baro. Katung alpha ni bedulato niye kumoy ika investigate le. Then yena sidrong yena kumofo. Baro is the well-informed person, the most well-informed person in the whole Gambia. So manta fola moe konte manta momo di blame la manta hakota la momo di person to be blamed is Baro.
Exactly.
The greediness, the
Jara, it's okay. At the end of the day, the Almighty Allah is in control. Ntelebe nyo nene na ntelebe nyo fake la. Bande man fanka diamu ja ninga kuma fa mialan ko tonyante. Wala nga kuma fa ja mialan ko wuliyalem. Mba ala o nyabe tilinde nale. Nta ala o nene la no. O mialan ko fanga tele ka kumulu nda pul nafo. So at the end of the day, fente mabola jam. Al dual ka al na continue ka dua na dua yenta kala mentu drong mo kuru wole kip ke wanya ke mo kulu wole ka wanyar wato wat. Jam faral ka wanyar wato wat. Definitely, but that's the only way forward down. Baro den tial de bilabe gambe tola. Kabo barara. Kana fa fatoto kamuna mbaftu kombo. Fa banju na last mitino. Ala platform. Dabo toka foje. Ay campagne ko dabo tola. Mole carte fa dabo la ko ka.
yeah.
But being forced lady ka siya ka fa baro ko foite ba dabo bi Fatima. Why do you always have to say Dabo is my political father?
Not now. Not now.
Sakafol na kebalem. At the end of the day, na meta ba lawyer Dabo. At the end of the day, he will call him with his name. But come like in Kamen for Jandron, ko Phantom Marble Jam. Ali abna ko fenga ka state house abekala sutroti wallahi no. Ala mol ba fanim bijele. Ala fanga mol ki jele min ala ko be lawyer Dabo represent kan sutatri. Ibe Gambia dingol represent kam. Ndefam fo bukala ka foko be lawyer Dabo represent kam. Be Gambia represent kam.
Bari sana muna be state house okono. Sana muna be state house okono momo ni tata je you have to be like ya minke jawarala. Ya minke ya ajamela. What is in that state house? Mi alon ko foi Mario la ila foroya ite otimandino la muna be state house okono.
Dabo will be the last politician or a political leader that I will support and endorse. Because he's a politician. And like I always said here, Dabo is not a politician. He's leading a political party. Dabo is a lawyer by profession. Dabo is a professional in law. Political party will lead. This is why I don't call Dabo a politician. I'm calling Dabo a man of honor who is leading a political party. But the politician will endorse la political. Because the trust that I have for Barrow, I'm just exaggerating it. The way I trust this man, when he was sworn in at the Independence Stadium in January 2017. Oh my God. But again, UDP is here to stay. Dabola mansaya fa alatalla mota bailano. Nindi mero me alongo uluta dabola bulokono. Dabo do la school official jo. Ay dol fama ñol bondi ki bu ñamoto. Ay kelo ko dole. Wala fanka ko be dimi wala nar jang ko dengue ko iko dabo tale ka stab in the back. Like Ajiyam Seka. Atele alkali kon December State House. Atele I make sure that alkali can get access to President Barros that so close. Because all can be diaspora jande. And you have a diaspora jande man access to the State House. Bila after the State House fana asuti andi barola. Amro ko UDP dumole ba. Ayenta suti ala President wala. Biwo alkali kon tele kay Ajiyam Seka ta kaso muro la ko do sudatini. Akanya toro I think I told you.
Ajiyam Seka.
I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. But anyway, I think Suruhata is here, but then bita Suruhata ya, and I think Kekondo would like to come first. Kekondo, then start Suruhata and brother Musa.
Hey.
Assalamualaikum. Sana albening topic of menkan.
That will be Jacqueline Abidano right now. I can see that.
Algamwele.
Yes.
Sana memang fokan drong. Alikaning topic of menfonante ni age limit wanying akumaya batale. Andung ngamira wala sabung dandala roke nying constitutional review committee nying pour kaita ndila ko ye dabon di politiko nying kono because ni me dabon di politiko kono drong ibe Gambia banko bulala luwal me alon ko ba de dal ko rek fana ko mon ko menkata 1997 sana nyina mu dalilo me alon ko Gambia ding febe sirin Gambia le fe mantra sirin Gambia ye right sotole ya nyanto sotole puru nyin constitutional review ila suggestional many alon ko yewol kamana ko lefta ka damentol ka wolel amen ila constitutional review kaydo nyinta print out ya karang ite amira menyen na kake loud lato address o ba balale iba senda damento puru ko yela voice nyitandi Adama Barrow a lefta ka nyuni usele puru ka sembo dila puru ya constitutional review nying ya ya politicize but at a possible no because menketa banko dingol beles nyanto nyin soto andun hannin National Assembly ya approve bidala by election la constitutional nying referendum mo be kala pour constitutional nying fay accept wala ndo fati accept la andun say mol masino ko ya jamla tamo mol be dak ko nyim bankono mo bebe nying constitutional nying mudala ya karanko la review nying yela suggestion of the and then iba send to the Gambia ba mudala ke ba review la and saying ning National Assembly atata fafuta National Assembly Adam Barrow ning ayata nuka leftale pour eglement ning pour ka ba usenu disqualify kurati at a possible no because na UDP la how to call it konga deputy men nan kam also parliament on kono they cannot make a law but it's approval on kenole because the number nyinko yeme require is approval on is a kenole deputy bu kono so wala sabu mbaita ndila Mr. President constitution on ta nyamen and constitution on review nyamen please pour aya understand and don't akana fongola real image ning pour kaita ndi mo labanta ning afundi wato mansi iko power amuka mo corrupt but imu menti corrupt mabo mola aka wole fundi ndiye yeme mabo mola ila jikoto aka wole fundi ndiye so we don't want to believe that all this while come on ko baroning afama be nyobule but amalla fi weke nyadon koti andu malla fi ay mol believe in di wala ni ayata nun ko walam koti ba jelale ko jamfale be caring and then it is a first class jamfa age limit should not be a boundary pour ka mobile kanake president na mom for a certain age ba double age be nyamen ten aning million ko bela age for the tema be vibrant ale be potential tale so ndol banko di wulel ba jibela dia mira sanji jumalo ni mo futata ge ate kala no president ti comme ngo nyinka mala pour ala efficiency ni ate futala no woto but bi usenda bo be damento farmata tambo nyanjibe kabra kete ge usenda bo be nyamen wolbe mo multi mi ko energetic vibrant so Gambia la constitutional review nyana kanyin be put into consideration and ni ba kala imanya na ka ke nyinka mako monko abe karle febola wala nyen la faka ke mansadi nyim manke kon ka kala pour sama ganyin kala pour hadjane sininding because think of it nyin constitution do me yalon ko abe mol violate come for over 22 years what fixed on 1997 constitution now nin door amenta bi muntu mala mu nyin constitution obe endla so nin luwa kurungul bulata kono nin luwal bulata kono men yalon ko yow barole febo wala baro is going to go down in next 2 years nin alaya dema na ayata nun ka lota no nin ayata nun ka lota no anin a winter no misal fe abedan na woda malo obe tambela 5 years so that 5 years baro be gilale
Kekendo
nyindeda ali constitution no nyindeda pour ka même febo wo fala gida saying so saying this of years muna be kala Gambia okan
thank you
so overall mindfully And then I will advise every single Gambian. In fact, on this platform, from this week, I think, Sana, we will have to bring our legal
lawyer,
in Ananjang on this constitutional review. Suggestional Mumuneti and UDP TV and media. We are going to look at this whole constitutional file. Amendment on we are going to write our own suggestions and send it to the constitutional review team because on the 30th November is going to be the deadline. So I advise more be Gambia Dingo constitutional review ning ajibe because kaito siarele bari blal betara gele meni alon ko nima wajibe wo beta fongle kalela sama andum amanda kala nyindi ale kale oning ala luwala kende ya nyala woti but luwala furi yala woti so fonsa ajibe nyofe ikana more use no can city because these DSS people, whether we know it or not, and in Baro Youth Movement people, they will read this constitutional review suggestion like ning ayata nuko al-Qur'anu ibola karanka. Because yalon no ko nyina mukwati me yalon ko ise Baro keno mansatige walando ise la evil plans ol keno je ko ya jambe me can city. So ning kombe balana wala and we are ready prung an patio nyin ka defend nga wulu famu nga defend. We have to be ready to read this constitutional review. Now make sure nga MPL so idea ni empower especially at the parliament level. Lua dol bondige meni alon ko ikedi president wala sembo nying me alon ko sembe useless no wala. Nga make sure nga o sembo nying nge busi president bulo kono. We can do it. Sa fono le ko president o ite mo carry appoint la do idamma. Because since and the wole be president salole I carry appoint, I carry fire. I carry appoint, I carry fire. But we can do it. So we'll be able to bulokono. Munabetla bulokono say. And do neo busi president bulokono. Amanke kujauti because nim president da maka mota ka mo bondi. Abina giwela mo me yalan katina manke the same political agenda. And ayata nuko that person is very efficient for the national development. Abamudal aya fire. Who is gonna say something? This is the law of the land. May adiela. It is the law of the land. May afaya ko nyimbondi anu ya sambo sotole. So wala sa busana. Ntela own perspective. Ba Usenu is very, very efficient for the next 5 years. For the next 5 years. So Ntela age limit bekalamenti, I will say it has to be 85. 85 or 83. Sana. Because niaji bendola Gambia la efficiency rate di mejame. Mojama beje sago from politicians. Politicians only that are fume yalong kama efficiency soro. Okay dahale. But ba Usenu pedamento be sana. Mome yalonko Gambia ni banko bedundi nyokono within a period of 1 year as foreign minister. Mune asabu niyoke president at a deliver. And based on the international law, I mean bunya, I Gambia law I mean bunya, and I connection of Mesro. Sana I see no doubt that at the age of Bausi and Ukomonga take no president. I think the constitutional review and then I will advise everybody, every UDP member, benga sape. Numba be kumaya la bakele ni safarokera numba be kumaya la bakele so ni UDP do be fundida be la safaroka be send numba be kumaya la ge bakele because they will go by number. What majority want is what they are going to go in for. So let us never forget that alimbe nga safaroke nga samba and niya safaroke iba sambala and make sure ila safaroke ane fongo dung ni se UDP la legal oriented people contact no me anko loyal del muti pour yela so idea you know, come on, safe. Bari alimbe nga safe roke because number be kumala gele. The more people they have for a particular motion, iba wole tala because there is no way but for say what are drawn. So sana nyina munna ko dimbe mo folay.
Yeah, barka bake brother Surahata, brother Kekendo dana ka yekko nyimbe banne. Na understand ko na brother fanan be janem Musa Seri. Jiberlal mbay tentula mbay jayla King Solomon Drame. Sister Fatou Silla Sise, Ami Sise, so fly all the way from the Gambia. Nule Geram de la Santa Nusun Mayobi, Rahim Malik Law. Bob Diba, UDP UK chapter Betentram Bejaila, our deputy chairman Suntu Dafe by Tentram by Jaila, Sister Fatou Dabo, Sister Sira Dabo, Brother Sol Mane, Abdul Salam Jabi, by Betentram by Jaila, Brother Ansu Singate, Brother Du Danso, Bemba Bayo. Modu Drame ko Baro Youth Movement is here to stay. Thank you, Modu Drame. That's your opinion. But Ntete Bulemla, it would have February 1994, 4 months after Yajamina coup d'etat. So I tell him I'm long, I will along. Gambia is all about tribalism. Gambia is all about hatred. Gambia is all about nepotism. Gambia is all about crimes. But you will know what we are telling you. But again, Barrow Youth Movement will be the main cause for the downfall of President Barrow. And the moment President Barrow is gone, Barrow Youth Movement will go with him. Mark my words and put it on your calendar. Barrow Youth Movement will be the main cause for the downfall of President Barrow. And then President Barrow and Barrow Youth Movement bitanyola. Abe UDP tula jane, Barrow UDP tula jane, Barrow Youth Movement UDP tula jane. The First Lady Foundation be UDP tula jane. And again, I think you listen to the words of Sirif Kijera. My boy, if you are smart and wise, listen to the words of people like Sirif Kijera. Thank you so much. And sana brother bala benkata Musa said ta fane dun kacha kono. Brother Musa.
Yes, Sana.
Yeah, Musa Baraka Bake, welcome and thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much. Mbalbe controna, mbe ke controna.
Baraka Bake.
Mbe viewers will be controna. Mbe controndro futandla VP la Vice President Usenu Dabo.
Baraka.
I know ko akanyim program o jubela, and I want to assure every Gambian. Ko none of us Tel Kadiamu na viewler we are not the mouthpiece of Usenu Dabo.
Exactly. Thank you so much.
Mberna sister Kondo na minketa jaraiti. I can see she is so emotional today. But afjara yeko akana emotional.
Yeah.
She need to be a very strong woman. Every day albe attack sol le moela, every day albe kumol le moela minuli ya lonko. Yalon sana ni mobala ignorance itandika mola kenebato. Akake tentine. In the first place, sanantebe nyininkaro mimfolale wolom nyintiko. Yalon to be discussing about Alkal Conte, Lamin Cham, Yusufa Cham, Dusano, Fatu Sise.
Yeah.
Because these are the people minuli alonko wolebe barobala. But sometimes ninata in the legal issues or la Jumalom Barola legal advisor. Is the Attorney General Batambedu.
Yeah.
Amanyana more surprised that we have been saying that here yalom bringing TRRC la commission on ya launch at State House. Everybody was saying we are not optimistic with this commission. How many files level between Baroning ala Attorney General Tema Batambedu? So Gambianol nyantalo naloko whether these people me along telling ki puri na doko okay whether we trust them.
Yeah.
Because it's all about trust. Yalon the office that they are holding is not they themselves, the people amanke tel fangoti, itel fangol balajatonte. But this office is a very respectful office. Yeah, understand? Because it's called the head of state. I tell him the head of state, and then the office he is occupying is the office of the head of state.
Yeah.
So, and the office on in Saratol le bala ni lual le beje ani nyanta tamala tunkungol minulla. So inyantale ye fango horoma bake nibe o office o kono. Barrow is just occupying a very small area in that office. I found not a fango sita office o kono. He see himself in a very small portion of that office.
Yeah.
But among the person that Barrow is occupying, woman important. The office itself is more important. Walatina Barrow is the #1 man in the Gambia. So, mimbe kerin ntebe kuma kilinde folale yalong when people are talking about age limit. I think momo yo nati into this issue amari ba itandikaneko oto nyimmo luminul be Gambia aninna parliamentarian ola aninna Chief Justice nala molu aninna Attorney General oto imalong itel fango nyantal ikaminke. How many of us will vomit and eat our vomit again? Mojo lebe fono la yela fono domo. So nyanta nyine kalamutala ko mimbe caring this age limit me e kafo. It is something practical impossible. It a kuoku no laje. Because me atinango for those people in this minul benin Constitutional Review Council Commission on Yinkono, they would never compromise their integrity for the interest of Barrow. So Gambian also nyimanya na kela kuti famimbe mol sila la kafoko Usainu Dabo is more than 65, so they would bring that into the commission. No. And Usainu Dabo ya fole outright ako. Aye UDP diningol londile MP solako. UDP la MP sol kono keba mimbije fam ngamera wala mu gunjur la MP wala mu majority leader.
Yes, wala mu keba Barrow.
Exactly. Akoniaje akadiningol encourage to come to this political party because itelu keba lu lafta like a patio Hanover to diningol bulu. Usen Dabo e whatever. So nimbe caring wala mu nyinti ko. Barola isu manyana nala fang into UDP. Because Barrow is not part of UDP. UDP you understand. Barrow was a UDP member. But at this moment, Barrow mantara UDP. So Nadia Barrow, I have foko. Anybody between the age of 18 to 55, Wolebe Lola. And Nadia nying commission nying constitutional review commission Nadia te but Barrow is not qualified for UDP at the time. But Barrow was part and parcel of UDP. Barrow mu UDP in quality. But Barrow resigned to UDP. A resigned tale. So momi al ete resign no la office oto hanisa ika katama office oto what kela no. So Birim Barobota UDP, who is representing Birim Barobe Bola UDP, he was a deputy treasurer. Treasurer Bijelo Wolomfa Amadou Saneti, Birim Barobe Bola UDP, he was a deputy treasurer. So saying what deputy treasurer position on you for your final on the Barole Jeba. For Baro is it Barole about Palas on you oversee Kamba?
Exactly. Very good question.
For Barolebo plus so Latina Yalong, sometimes I am very sorry, I'm until Fangoleka viewers all confused. When we hit the nail on the head, Barola issue Manyana Kelantella issue all the time. We need to sensitize Gambian people so that they are along where to move. Because Barrow is getting into Gambian people's nerves. Simply, Barrow be minke kan wolom nyintiko how he have to cement this position. Walatina ala ayamirako ala any move. It's a tactical move. Barrow be femfen kekan is a tactical move, and he would not be succeeded. So Alkali Conte will Lamin Chamol, we have to look into their capacity. Who are these people and what importance they have in Gambia? What is their role?
Okay, Musa,
yes.
I think your point made from Dijang is a very important point. But remember one thing, Lamin Cham, Alkali Conte or Dusano, they might not be important in UDP, they might not be that powerful. But saying it's Bangkok president who is sending them. Bangkok president cabinet dealer, Kodo, and in Plaso. I'm sorry to use this word, but they are kind of vulnerable. Not Peter Olma, the cabinet for UDP Nkolemuniti. Bangkok president UDP led. Just look at this young boy, Modu Drame on the platform, what he said. We shall see in the Congress. When he didn't even know that call. Barrow cannot even be selected by the United Democratic Party when he don't resign.
Sana,
or he apply to be a member.
Sana, you cannot put everybody on board. Alonko, mobe tela viewing, mobe ta accept la. Hani found la korda kono sometimes. In dingol found kasile, you give ideas, it didn't all be they don't take your idea.
Yeah.
So mimu problem oti, we need to sensitize the Gambian people kaitandila ko. Barola issue fa manke UDP la issue ti bi. Because barobe minke kang he is barole fa ba fango kudeta kang.
Exactly.
Because what we want to tell Baro is that ko. Ntelnga Baro sambana the Gambian voted for Baro to come for transition. Ntelma Baro sambana for any term limit. He's a transitional leader. Yalo kamola ignorance lo minto. Wala nante I don't like to discuss about Dusano because he's a he's a low class person.
Very low.
Because low life person long because Dusano ya for radio ako Baro would never accept to be used by Gambians and dumped. I will for. So alwo statement of Fango Jube Dusano is trying Dusano wolom nyintiko Dusano yalong we would not blame anybody kafoko molle kanyim for Baroe sana
But Baro
ni na de ko Baroe ko ikumo bula jikando kono wole bela mansa ya sambala ta kumbula laje he would never do that. He would never do that. So ika feo fem for Baroe where tara Baro tole ika feo fem for Baroe ayatara la be Baroto yalon sana Baro is a president ntanenna nte fem for like bari we will tell him the truth because aka banko mi marantel na te bele denta o bankola. So the bank
zero and power makes you corrupt. That's what's going on here with Baro.
No, the problem is Baro is already corrupt. Sapna. Baro is already corrupt. Ninko ka corrupt. Corrupt manke only on financial issue. Your mind could be corrupted. Because we have seen here Baro na MP Sol Tajane, why he is giving them money? Affelanti MP do finted na ako. We have this allowance, allowance is all for. Minuli alonko. But Baro still is giving these people money. Why Baro Mantasi in his Oval Office, I had decided to sign Gambian I have to plan and then increase the general salary of Gambian workers. Munana Barobe, only a portion of Gambian people can all handpick. I will be giving you 10,000, 5,000 dollars puru aliala livelihood nyindada. Is these people
exactly.
Are the people in Gambia?
Why only the MPs? Exactly.
So what MPs Soluminulunkela Kumo for there is nothing like a mistake tale. Amanke mistake what?
Exactly.
It is not a mistake. Because Munat na manke mistake code. Lamin Cham pick a phone MP calls. Do this MP, MP sol yela capacity ya alone bank. Do they know their powers?
That's what Shuaibu Toure is trying to make clear today.
A low life man like Lamin Cham, he is calling them on his phone. Kafoko President ko na nyanta kodole dilalla. Wo MPA wuli ayala moto mala. He goes to State House, pick that envelope, whether to sign or not to sign, whether on camera or not on camera. I think it was State House jibo. And he goes and then pass through the Parliament building. This is the greatest insult because they are very ignorant to whatever they are doing, and it is an insult to anybody. It's a big insult on those people.
Yeah.
So itandi tell consequence I am not capable for lead much more a village, much more a town, much more a constituency. So itandi la molla. So mimbe keri wolom nyinti. You know, yalo muna nebe balanka ko yatale. Yalo no muna nebe balanka. Because already they know that I am a sitting MP and I have committed a crime. Me along with this crime, I could be impeached and face court.
Yeah.
What wrong them? Because if they are impeached, if they sambala kitiola and they could go to prison. So nyindula position ola tinebe balankang. andu ibe balang minna tenting ntela manken telu nyala bari ala God see everything. God ibuka kuke alama minje.
Yeah.
So I think near kodo nyinta is a president. Near president le kumanda ko kalna kodo nyin kam. Ye finti ya foko. Anyway, to nyalo mga kodo nyintale, but kodo nyin president le kumanda ko ngata, but that time because hadamadin tije minsa foko setano te kutuno lela. Laitandiko bari biringa kodo nyinta molla dia moy hakilo le dinna ko ngami gontale so kodo nyin felendi ye kodo nyin samba ni ma samba la min tami ya samba treasury because Gambia la kodo lo understand. Yes. So mimbe caring if our voters if our representatives doesn't respect Gambian people need to know what to do. Look, Mimbe caring Gambia, we cannot be perfect, but we want reform in Gambia. Yeah. Sana, when the evil box drop from the sky to the ground, there are certain things along ko box on yin konola and wol janjanta dunia konola. Wolo hypocrisy, wolo corruption oti. You know, understand so many things lebe o box on kono so janjanta in dunia kono mo nento stop lano, but you can limit it and control it. Exactly. So Nintel MP Sol Minulia Lonko, they are the MPs Minulia Lonko, telekatas near Luad, telekatasi, think of phone and Luad, farmer and Luad. So I will ask them, MP Sol Yininkala. So, need drive a police or Lawrence Siloka. I could bond I had the police. Why are they calling that a corruption?
Exactly. Not only corruption, but they say it's bribery.
Yeah, it's bribery and corruption. So Muna Atina, a number one person in the Gambia. Number one person. Now Lafita. We could write a letter. I'll tell me America, well, Dolbe UK, Dolbe Germany, we write a letter. Momo yaki ila alteli yaki alla Congress jare woli yaki ila Downing Street modo telephone letter ki jang to European Union Strasbourg na nyinin karoke nga foko ntela president aya a particular political party among MP solbe ama alawan solondi but few MPs from my kodo di wala so because European Union and US and other countries are donating Gambia. So Alka fund Mindi for President Kawale Dibang. Do the president have a special fund coming Yemin Londa Kafuka Mol Solawalela? Do he have that fund?
Okay, Musa, that's a very good point. I remember during the sittings of the National Assembly, even a budget on Apuruflanu. It left on Balantanum for the First Lady's office. Budget allocated, and there's no budget that has been allocated for the First Lady's office. So whatever department that allocation or sort of in our national budget, individually it will approved, finalized in that National Assembly. So I am someone is a very good point. I need another president. We have a Alawas Yajames Bank, but maybe we have another president who have his bank too.
Yalong, I will tell you one thing. Yaya Jame, Bira lafta atela kuetinya. I Gambia la mo kendol beta la nondi. Prani be tinya. So Baro have seen the signal on himself that I already fail Gambians and I will lead a lot of people to fail Gambian people so that I go with them. So these smart MPs, young MPs, all Minulia Lonko, their future is in the hand of they themselves beside God. If they started from the grassroots level, Italka Gambia will disappoint. Among Gambia disappoint, he found disappoint.
Yeah.
So
and they will go down in history with this.
If Sana Jawara could come out, Sana Jawara man shino no among kungala bungo kono, I feel ko kumin ketanyala fonga from na mole mille carta of finte because this is what I promised them.
Yeah.
So ni Sana Jawara ye ofo. Why not Fatoumata Jawara? Why not other MPs? Because nte me be told fangolo. Sekuba Jabi.
And then Musa, the most disappointing thing about Sana Jawara Fangla case, when we see our own fellow UDP members, now they are blaming Sana Jawara for saying that why Sana Jawara should come out in public to condemn this.
Sana.
They should have done it in Badimbugo.
Sana.
Yeah.
How many of you? It is Sana.
In fact, how long have been we saying this? How long that they've been warned? How long people have been hearing this call? Then the typical target can be how long they've been warned about Sana Jawara it will come out?
Coming for it because yela weakness long. They know their weakness.
Yeah.
Yela weakness ye wole long. Sana, let me give you an idea in Gambia.
Yeah.
If you go to Gambia, Nitada Gambia, there are certain things Niba Nyininkan Gambia. Mba fola on a platform. Niba Nyininkan Gambia. Taye kodo fali maybe $10,000 wala $20,000 nibe fengomi Nyinikan amounting to that money. If $5,000 in Afakan wala $25,000, me along you take all the serial number of that money. Yeta ni lafita etata office dolto minuli alonko they are legal issues. Sana, let me tell you one thing. 3 years ago, Ntata holiday la Gambia. This is a private issue, but we are all Gambians. Mba folajang. Ntata Gambia. Ngana wife, ngana muso futu injustice. Justice. Birin tata purke futu. Brintada pruka na musho fudu. Do you know what yemuna fonye? Konyeko, you will pay this and this and this. Okay. Konyebe can bring crack fla finansana. Nkoko can bring crack for what? Fudu dulato. Nkoko can bring crack for what? Konyeko because na office janka otala nyote mankai but ninta maltel invite na fudu. Why mbe can bring ko sana prunga odialtela for what? Konyeko no wolam luati. Where is that in your this Allah lua fonko jale? So ntata man femfo na can bring ko finance nga dila crack fula. You understand? Sombota je biri na certificate odina ntata foreign office.
Yeah.
By then malum jumalum ya jamela last foreign minister in wala benum je. But man futa minister
nene McDonald.
Ngamira wole benunje so ntata but mamfuta minister yade I went to their registry minuli ya lonko etelle nyanta jo silo nyingi la red silo nyanta wala kela bala pour pas sign sana brim futa daje you know what they told me ikonyelo ko but intelman da sama ko but da sama time o tambira this is 1 o'clock ko buka da sama Gambia 1 o'clock no yala ima understand yalon jay mantel beje siring bi jambe nyami jambe dryre non ko mune jandray fo jamu bitikol is it a shop?
Yeah,
billahi wallahi hani bududo nga fondo ma fango je ngaminki nta fango jitana moto ko non nata kay even one single budut ni adi nyinula I will have problem with you nga fo la office of fango no je nko ko one single butut ni adi nyinula ni be problem o sola nko I have right ngana nan jang ale ni sign ale adi nangata al containant al tel jor do you know how much I pay for these papers nko ko binal ma nyinde I will go and reveal you people because ale ko momin foja it is not something done why I'll be na hand twist to put it on my back to give you money you think that going to take a code in Europe no I don't give you 1 cent. Man ko dial. Albe al council jang. Nalbe fintila jale bago mutale tale sise ol sang. Haram ko dola. Hal budu nta dilal. And this is what I win. Ntata.
Exactly.
Yeah, understand. So mimbe keri wala mnyintiko. But corruption or the stop lano because ntelanga min trust na put into our #1 office is a corrupt man. Because
very sad and disturbing.
Internet barola corruption of but this time Mbafula because why Mbala corruption of because he gave money to MPs. Why giving money to MPs?
Yeah. Exactly.
So this is he's supposed not to give money to MPs. What Barrow supposed to do is I have to go reform member carrying on the civil service. Allah try but when we look into the budget from the civil servant will be the salary la fala no we add their salary.
MPL me kudota de ko tele maje ko as bribe. Those on the kudota la bala ataje ko as bribe. That's very funny. When I was laughing, I was just laughing by myself.
No, yalon sana fue balang. It is like coming nunto. Ni lafa sungudo futula ka balang. Ika fo la sunguti ya balang lo na mete ka son. Itali yalon in their at their own home, at their own corner, yalon ne ko ila corruption will revealed. And it's a disgrace for them. How are they going to face their people? This is what they were thinking. So, but they are it'll be worse in the country because they're supposed to tell the truth. Tonyaka kuo be tutule. Net tonyafo. Aka kuo be tutule.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. So I will come to President Barrow a little bit. President Barrow, my message to President Barrow is, with all due respect to President Barrow, President Barrow, I want him to reflect back. Let him reflect very, very well. Not the other President Barrow is his right, because President Barrow's respect for Ousainou Darboe in 2016 and in President Barrow's respect for Ousainou Darboe in 2018, there is a huge gap.
Yeah.
But what to talk to the Buluje, not the other, I can choose whom to respect, whom not to respect. So, Momanya na for Sela wala ka still now he have to call Ousainou Darboe as his political father, because I jelako saying ko Ousainou Darboe is my ntela ring made lomati. We have to do a boxing now.
Yeah.
But Ousainou Darboe doesn't choose himself. It's the Gambian people who is choosing Ousainou Darboe.
Exactly.
Because of I Ming Doku Lomo. President Barrow emune Doku.
Exactly.
President Barrow abe Aimune Doku. Because Mama Kande Mama Kande is one of the most dullest politicians I have ever come across. The most dullest politician, Mama Kande. Ni Mama Kande kete win. Mama Kande, waka President Barrow win. How many times? So, ni President Barrow nata. President Barrow Gambia be nata ka kareo fire keta president. Let him not forget why. Wasababo keta muneti alata kola. He have to know.
No, yalo nada Mama Kande fa kola for time of we used to think that Mama Kande ka win because for time of mobe ka foko okay ya jamano election over ka sunyan. But yana presidential election ola. Ada fangol lota against ya jame in Jumara aboyeje. National Assembly member Natala deputy or Melota UDP National Assembly member for Jimara or Lusa. Our councilor, Melota Jimara or for Lusa.
Yeah, exactly. So me carry wolom nyintiko. I want Sister Jara to relax. I tie teaming wala ala jisuma min ayela. Somebody who got saves moman kuno ala. I always sinna bunkono janenda manka nfanyininka. What kind of person is Ousainou Darboe? Yalo fonga Ousainou Darboe la kumo for demanding.
Yeah.
What kind of person is Ousainou Darboe? Because sana ntelbe munya ntale purun kaka diamu bari manna munyo ma kenon ka diamu.
Yeah, I know.
Ousainou Darboe is somebody me alonko. He is very law abiding. He's a very respectful man. Ousainou Darboe Molomati Miya Longo is a man of peace. Sana lungo mina Ousainou Darboe ko ntenga ya jame forgivefully. That was my first then kamfata kama.
Yeah.
Barin sita ngam mira. Yalong hadama dingo, you need to reflect by yourself. Where see mire.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah.
This man ya jame iko
me alonko natambitanu one month adu Ousainou Darboe fala. 1 month 2 months
aba fala. Ya understand iko ite fintele iko nga nte yamfuta male nte na temo. Ya understand. So when nanang I don't see any reason mune batinan la moli ya miracle Usenu Dabo supposed to talk about President Barrow being scenario minkeka. President Barrow where la kumo fole already. And I neko there is nothing abemin stopla. Usenu Dabo is not the right person to answer those things. Imagine aji yam seka wol dol tata tra state house. Ye mim fire te tuloya moele.
Yeah.
So mimbe keri wolom nyindiko this Usenu Dabo.
Oh, sorry, sir. Sorry.
Even if Gambians feel ko Usenu Dabo, wallahi, momo be Gambia ibea loneko who is Usenu Dabo, wole Usenu lonkata mental.
Yeah.
So mimbe keri President Barola issue ani alkal konte wol ninyi molu. We don't have to make them important. You know be mira la nyami by tandela la ignorance ka wole expose every day.
Yeah.
Because President Barole Sita after 2 months, 3 months among Vice President Sotono because of the age limit.
Yeah.
So yo ta koteke yo age limit to nyimbondin na constitution on nyinkono. So ni alkal konte wol ni nyimolu. Who is alkal konte? What kind of power they have?
Okay, now Musa, now look but I want one final question. So now, President Barrow sit at 4 months or more than that among Vice President also don't know because of the age limit.
Yeah.
Or because of the left or more Vice President the age limit doing now. So sir, man to make a president at the age limit doing the kind of thing. What is the difference between Barrow and Yajame here?
No, Sana. Barrow yalong ni modi amuta you need to pinpoint certain points. Barrow lota jana fufonko da ko ni mi na line cross.
Okay.
It's a sign of dictator. Barrow lota jana ko a journalist went to him akaiko lafte kodo dinna and I will report only good things about you.
Yeah.
Barrow yo foja. Barrow botaje koteke ako atata alam people ko ala musola account kodo le fintita je iko musonyin ko atemalo wo kodo bota daming.
But Musa ya journalist o jodi jana sande. Journalist o fele ja Yankuba Damfa. Ya jole the platform babulu. Now he's just reporting good things about Barrow.
No problem. No problem.
Yeah, now malo Yankuba Damfa. Platform babulu de. So now he's reporting only good things about Barrow because he jole. So now journalist o jo banyul, but I journalist o diaspora.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. Yalong kudol bije wolte diamula sign. But people like Pamodu will be Mosa assume no leko Pamodu will be near the Barrow a chance to silence those people. He would do.
Yeah.
So but things will come to light. Anyway, Bao Modol be Baturola Ngawol Fanal Bula they come from Konyunda. Allah Baraka Bag.
Baraka bake boda Musa nalo ne kachabe diari ne wana panelisto dol be patient sort of pulke la moy be tankle la continue support la to this platform kendo do not forget to let us know nalo time o jela to je and if there is any panelist inside who want to talk let me know please because mantara scream or side and then whoever want to contribute in this other topic let me know that in the last topic ko to men kata license na kesto but again for those of you men alon kalbel la moy kan comme like Moussa même fojang banko president oko atawo journalist o ko di la journalist la la good thing for about him but again na jelo ko journalist o in the diaspora ye menjo e maso samme plaka la good thing report ka fa Yankuba Damfa atama ma Yankuba Damfa one day we will come here and tell who is Yankuba Damfa anaka do ko ke platform jumalto but don't be surprised banko president through Barrow youth movement ye journalist o jole in the name of Yankuba Damfa who is now reporting only good things about them, even though they are wrong. Mambala moe tonya for banko president malafi mambala moe kuma kendo for about him, but afoni membe make sense make ni memfana ronta ya balangola. This is why UDP TV and media iko nyata no munteleti ikontele kan ndiro leke ikontele banko president because we love Barrow, we will continue to love Barrow, but we cannot be a blind supporter to Barrow. And then again, we only see Gambia and UDP. Gambia first, UDP second. UDP lota Gambia kudola kang, UDP lota Gambia beti ala kang, UDP lota full Gambia le jantolo soro. So the funny thing about maybe caring for Nawalem, men lota jan 2 years ago, yemen be condemned, your corruption men be condemned, your lual men be condemned. Anything that they were condemning 2 years ago, they are doing the same thing or even more than that now. Ibakeka in a very smart way, in a very civilized way. Wa sabun kamera ko they cannot be compared to what Yaya Jammeh and his people have done. But Allah de Maroc bebe wanyar kanne one by one. Lawyer Dabo, Allah woke Lawyer Dabo ti. That in UDP fanga be lola. But UDP fanga na bambu Lawyer Dabo ko mai tata no me kai keten Lawyer Dabo sonta ko bela. Odo ala kilombe continue ka kelo ko Lawyer Dabo ya nala mo inshallah ni ala sonta. Odo ate me ala ko believe the Lawyer Dabo la believe the tonya Allah. Ale gambele interest orje. I'll continue al mo mental security. Never sell your soul because of Kodo. Never sell your integrity and personality because of Kodo and Implaso. Namo le fuari atentel tu nundo. Nundo keba le fuari atentel tu nundo. Le bada atentel tu. Bale le foroya. Biun tuba word jamano. Fo jamano. Fo ya jamano. Yewa kanta fo bi. So yunte dena meron tu meron ko mo ulu foro. Sakam kam fa wato lok. Nde kon kana Kodo ta ko landi dunia ko ka. No kule bala varsile. What can we tell our kids tomorrow? Our 5 years old kids that we have today? What can we tell the younger generation that is coming? The likes of this Modu Drame. He was just 4 months old. You cannot be all belong was the for Malay. They need prayers. They need good elders. But again, I remember Jiberu by Tentulambal Jaila, Allah Barakabake for your continuous support. Because of you guys, we are able to stay here and talk and speak in defense of our party that we all cherish or that we all claim to love. So Kamala, Fatou Dabo, Jenaba Mas, Salimas, Fatou Sila Sise, Kumbaja Imane, Musu Jaite, Jenaba Jalo Sonko, Sambu El Dabo, Mbemba Bayo, Sidia El Dabo, Salaman Job, ML Dabo, ML Fati, Mohamed Singata, Atumbe Platform Jambal Betun Jambajala, Amfal Sise, Bob Diba, UK chapter, and again our lovely mother, UDP TV and Media, Fabama Menkata, Fatu Sanyanti, all the way in UK, Betun Jambajala, and the leader 4-day Jawala. Thank you for your continuous leadership. We really appreciate your broadness and openness. Once again, Allah Baraka. Did anyone want to come on this topic again? Jarai, Kekendo, before we go to the next topic? Jarai, I know you are emotional today, but you need to stay strong, and we need you.
No. I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm fine. Yeah.
Okay. So, do you want to say anything on this topic about this age limit? Tani bita na next topic odo.
Go. Another transition all like 3 years away bangay boje. That's more important. Mumbai Gambia doko like doko okay for the betterment of the Gambian people and for the betterment of Gambia. Just my advice to President Barrow. 3 years and then he's gone. Better. And I'm after because I don't think we can banko talambadi la mola mi alonko jamfantung lemati. No, I don't think so. It seems sometimes difficult to say, but it's just rather unfortunate, Sana. It's just rather unfortunate. Yeah.
Oh. Okay, Sister Jara. Do we have Surahara? Because I don't think Surahara is in.
No, Surahara is here.
Yeah, Surahara. Okay, do you want to say anything on this? Or do we still have more time to go to the next topic?
Sana, ngamerambe next topic ko kala samati. But janin bida, mbena last word of la President Barrow. Mga Gambia be suto la fanko, ite suto ko no manike. Bitu bafala ko ibulara. Bafala ko ibulara. Constitutional Review Committee ni fele ya set up. Please, bafala ko ay fata wala. Ye bula ye work independently. Ye banko bondi. Bulo kono bulo me alonko. Wale sina. Molbula tora do fanankono nyamage politika fendi illa youth movement olombang wala foyte fo olombang wala to any other politician. This constitutional review committee ali bule do ko independently and donc menu fana beje I'm sure e be fudutale ya musol let soto ani ye dingol let soto ni ye dala civili luleta wala dala civili kemeleta pour a single sentence you are falling in that constitution. Well, you manipulate in that constitution. Alonko ike dingola city, ike dingola future, ika wala city. Andung kugel na kay jagal sana. Ndola molo ni be kalinle ika Qur'ano mutane Bible. But Qur'ano ni Bible mutane kola sana. Nyul ka fanya fole ko luntang. So imuka understand no muna famo beke in Gambia, but for this other constitutional review committee, trust me, ni alien manipulate. I swear, ndodingol fana binala lole, yen danka, and nung belola le, yen kajafi kaiten di komonko, kabribe constitutional nyinke batinyaka, mune asabu komambala. So membi get wrong, let them leave these people to work independently. Ibajelako, we can have the best, we can have the democratic vote ni me along kombolo nyinila, nisa wosoto no, with regards to new constitutional review nying. So let President Barrow ning ala more bay, Barrow youth movement bay, because akwai tamal sana 100%. Ibe kodi jama bala use la purka make sure kaying constitutional review team nying, purka wala constant nying kawasang. Because at the end of the day, don't be surprised, majority is the vote no a particular motion, but at the end of the day, Kwedoba compiler to go to the National Assembly. So, you know, accident. I mean, we see all these things, you know, coming. In National Assembly, you can bribe, you members on nothing. Ya be plan yin ka mapruning constitutional review in nara now. Will ba sample National Assembly le. Yem fengo them bribe, they are going to vote for the motion. Me along kay Barrow fewo. So, but like Allah, ning Allah bemoe, akatare in the drum. So let them plan everything. And we are going to be watching. We are going to be following everything in that constitutional review committee because they want suggestions. They want suggestions from the citizens. So we are going to do that. And we are going to follow everything. So, Bafole Eko, for Yalon Nebang, Walanto Yamalong, Molebe Gambia, many Alonko, they are watching them very closely for us. They are following their every step for us. So, Ntola Yang, Ninga Moe He, Binada Bafolade. So President Barrow Bafole ko alma suro diala state house alma sumayale sanante kay am okay.
Abaraka bake goda ke kendo ko ya punyane mbadi wol nan ko na next topic ko mengeta lai sen kesti ko kachala janna somani ala sonta we have because ko nyim fanun dintale anun time mo mbija mamol here wo nyama lai sen ko be kachala janna soma banyu leptano de membe kerinje fanan bo fanan kachala janna soma fonna nyanta ka fa just because of police report o fanan be kerim banyu ne sama jade kendi ala karola be kachala o fanan janna ni ala sonta but again atlemi alon ka atlebe la moy kan drum nanyin topic flow na même fo drum wala mu gambe no let's just be watchful and let's focus, let's take firm and let's watch our back. Because here ka miracle okay, a better ala better. Ala fanan ko ye fam mako dina be mako la. Nyina kata ya jame jamano and wo mistake go mamre gambe nyinda sonna wala kotanke. Nka kodo tanka nyaka si kodo le meni alon ko nka miro ka manka kudi wala mkude meni ko very sensitive dale. Comme like ke kendo yin point o men fo jan sen right now ten. Ali amra nyum kodo men dida dibito la ten. Mbadu na manka kudi me alon ko it's just a small thing. Dibito minali apologize nyina la eta or dibito be accuse la do after nansi la ko eta no it's a long term process, it's a long term contract baro nyi dibito le men sign them this dibito men ko ay bribe ten ay sign the kayto la ten ay put in record they will vote for anything that favors Barrow in the future nyi sifa be ka wala kan in constitutional na center ko do le ya men ka mam fair na manta referendum. Because I didn't see anything that tells us that after the constitution is reformed, they will send it to referendum. So it looks like it's going to be approved by the National Assembly. So if Barrow is bribing those people, day in, day out, killing. These are steps, many alonko, Barrow knows exactly what he's doing. And the people misleading him know exactly what they are doing. Just like the way we said that Sirinjai went to that state house. He knows what he's doing. He's doing his homework well right. What I'll next in the number sensitize. I don't like to say this, but I'm wale minti amuta ko itel ko mankara. Ya amuta ko be santolo. Imano ko sa mela America ka fanike Gambia, mela Gambia ka fanike America la wala in England or anywhere. So ya lo ne kajima le target. Ni darum block ta dure ka dula do lo soto. But ala fana be kel fasa kanne sutatili ko be wanyar kam e bukamre ben be wanyar la ikak mitinol doke in close dole bundale soron fonyo buka dum balala do nyalo waya ka fintindi and waya enta ka fintindi. But again Barrow ni kamol la moy which I believe ka kele please see a reflect one more time Barrow Surwa ka famina ko fate heju fi. President Barrow see reflect one more time. It's not even 2 years. Yakuma ka jamala famina ko be video kan. Ibe record to. Gambia ba play kan social media. Anu na le fan ka do la moyle. Just 2 years ago. Barrow jumal be lale tela koten ko jumal be respect la koten ko jumal be trust la koten ke. The way things are going, na to ka continue da wonyama. Please, one more time. And to the first lady Fatoumata Barrow, look at the likes of Grace Mugabe, Mrs. Laurent Gbagbo of Cote d'Ivoire, and him ya jame fanga muso miango will replace. No situation is permanent, especially when it comes to a presidency. Anale sanji tanne ke jale fintele jele one day. Sanji lulo fanga mero mala fisa itene le keo ike oban state house saka sanji tang. Manale sanji tang fongol keje albe finda. Al Gambia ni Gambia Gambia. 90% of the Gambians have lost confidence in your husband. 90% of the grassroots level people have lost confidence in the presidency of President Barrow. Nibe in Gambia. But they will come and tell him the lies. Gambia be left telale. Mobe Barrow youth movement. Nilo tebe kanyelale. This is what do Sano and others will tell Barrow. Obviously, no doubt about that. This is what they're going to tell you. They will make you believe that you are the number one or the most famous person in the Gambia. When Yajame is still even famous than you, Barrow. Yajame is still even famous than you. Because we have seen a survey. A man going all over asking people who is still the famous person in the Gambia. Most of them are saying, Yajame. You went to United Nations, New York. You see the crowd that visited you compared to last year, Barrow. And I know when you went to your hotel room, that night when you sleep, if I hear Miraloko, Mineketa, Barrow, we know that. The crowd that came out to welcome you at your hotel in New York City, compared that with last year, even though last year you were a new president. Model yanta mabe New York, why? If there are some people or group of people in New York misleading you, hey, Barrow, please, mbabeje kanen kabe mwele. Anu mafoko left them in the market. Mafoko, you should do what we want. But Barrow, we are trying to tell you that we still love you and we love you more than the people that are misleading you and your wife. Wallahi billahi talai. But time will tell. Okamala Medan Najane from our end, by Tendra and by Jaila. Kekendo, thank you for that wonderful job. Even Kekamassimoto, Mbe Yankuba Dabo for Tendra and by Jaila, and all the supporters of this platform. By Tendula, Jara Mbafle Baraka. Thank you for your continued support, your commitment. Again, like we always said, you are the lady behind this great management baby platform. So we're looking up to you, and then Nkakujama Jibela quarter. So again, tomorrow, Jiber Lal, Lamor Lal, please join us on this platform, the same time, the same place. We'll be celebrating our Iron Lady. Tomorrow is our birthday. But we have a surprise birthday platform tomorrow. So please join us, and we want the platform to be painted yellow. And tomorrow, Kekendo, we want to see the background yellow, no green or purple or red. The whole screen should be yellow. So Kamala good night from our end. Kekendo, over to you.
Thank you, Sana. Thank you all.
Yeah. Kekendo.
Nanji Bozembe Loya Dabula Nambia Loya Ma Useni Yakinyi Dula Dabula dabu Manji ko zembiro ya dabu wala Gambia lo ya ba useni ya kenye jula dabu Koki majulan nyaki majula dabu Sakandara ngana ni wada nga boroboro minna ni ngado minna kono dunia bele Wala bara dobo ke moda manku yala mume Atla bara jimbi dio da dia dalan na judo dabo Nganji ko zembiro ya dabo wala Gambia lo ya ba useni ya kenye juna dabo Baraka dunia jula dabo Alina sumu dunia la bambali Biri bora do